It's a lovely Monday morning. Good morning to you. Many thanks to you for joining us on 97.9 FM and of course TV XYZ. Today happens to be the 22nd day of the month of September 2025. Love radio, I love television, and I hope you love me too. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Monday edition of Dwabo Ase. Today happens to be a holiday, and it is a special edition. My name is Okrah Fidako. The show is being produced by Emmanuel Owusu, supported by Emanuela Opoku, and of course, technically, by my brother Prince Oklu, known as Prince K. And it's been directed by Raf Dampo. The support from Peter Cranting Omama. Camera crew led by Elvis, Ashite, and of course, Edward. We are live and in charge from now to 10 a.m. It is my duty, it is my responsibility to bring you all what is happening in Ghana and beyond. Of course, this morning, we have been supported by our presidential affairs correspondent, Wisdom Heather Jome. We are live and in charge. Abusa fumi machima makwaba and na ya joda ebobu suming that to so duani being mini ya crack of feet dako and na ya fo fida e ya Dwabo Ase ni adwumede no e ya masudi ni masadi se niama esi wo memu eni amanone e be kirikirem e be ka ho asem na odo wadwenkyere bra me na ya hwese omanga na betumi akonanim adwumede ni po hwehye e ya Emmanuel Usu Emmanuel Opoku so eta na chi Wisdom Heather Jome nso tuatu honom Oko TV department and to Medini Nara. Report director Yang, Ayura, Raf Jampo, one in India, Peter Cranting Omama, camera crew, so Elvis Nodianim, and Eddie, and not technically no more dancing in a nipple bed, no bugs or betting in Gayeno. I Prince Oklu, and I said Prince K. Niwa Machima Kwaba, and Niba Jawak as a free day. Yabaka nse machiremo niamba koso wose mu yabaka wose di achiremo lovely and you fei abranti ba kunsia everybody said niamba yeri kenyina bu betimi ni yie sound no who said them who said me sprouting ni nyina yie ubu amabo udin amabo udin the Bulaman one. Bullet number one. My goodness. What would you know? Can be an edge at the Brahman day. On your person, one muscle. It's Nisano Ade and Yanni. Please go sit Please, me pato and no money there. What will it be? Yanko. ente busofo ye momache ye di onyankopon abasa no ene ni nsem ni tro kronkron no enu ne de ye dere nam anya me oje ko oje mla nka mi kwenye ke ba 97.9 FM Kagbene TV XYZ no mene hu holiday ni wo ke Dwabo Ase ni tumo no wo ke ba hanye ene meka kasa huru bese makuma kudu mi na America chero prince ke ene meka kasa huru bese du announce day min komedim mi fire e wanya me ka mi kwenye ke ba wonye ko wa shika je bia na ka shibeni aba twa njiji lebile maji nyoma novio nyasalao dadao mamao inkonye akra kofi da ko babede mi akonye me wezo play 97.9 FM Allo TV XYZ announce day enye no tai blika naba na wone na so enuti ase aha enu ya frafrakasa chese memu wachi usi ye nua na mpom ti den usi ye enu so me de betu aso ama ayire bia mo wakasa ayire bia uti ase uti chirpon kasa aha ayire bi eye abufra ente uyete mebalia anyeme kanyengeke mwana motu na ikinga nyengai sisa makodu ada eni krobo nyenga saminya kanyengeke mwana hobi inga nyengai 97.9 FM no jinone ka TV XYZ nichimi achele ke Dwabo Ase so na akpekutunga heko ngai aisinga chokosisi Dwabo Ase no wakanye haka je biola ka so bena mafia manyuma o nyaka wo hisi keke ona no ka odwem konile no so na pie keba wa maka ne letwepe she ido le hede jome obua kasa na ochira mi baako no mensua jai eti mamachi mama kwa ba mate kuti sabe ko pimse no nu bebo no ye de djumade no susu na repremo you stream live for Facebook your Power 979 the TV XYZ Ghana YouTube XYZ Broadcasting woni yentina na bibia nkoso ye fama mo en na djumade san say ya for fidenti ipato adwenkyere ni nyinara ye be kenkan o Facebook e de amamo mate na ye focus pa bia ye ne agina ye be hwe the issue of Galamsey no ye nuanom Ghana de hyebi etu wo hugo mountain so enkramantama wo mu nante wo ye wo mu se ye vigil anadwofam bremu wo ngasoso sonkanea wo mu se nyade se wo beda etu wo be hwe se wo be kansem de akere wo mampanin ni aban wo nga tu mini hye wo nsem no se ne be ya Galamsey every ye na every say yensuwa no wo be hwe se wo be ka ho asem yie na bangetu ho anamon na yenge jai Galamsey wo ye mamu na yenge nyansupa anom enti enese ne yonuanom ekokan no anadwofa no ye de hu sem bebremu of course ye be kwakopo mu watoye mantem Western region eno ana ye yemma mpanyin a oje fa hodidi ma Ghana ono kuru ya no to Ghana dinse o man bi wo ho ye be friend Ghana ena nam no sunti ya ni morika say no ye nya o man a ye friend say Ghana rechre His Excellency the founder of Ghana Dr. Kwame Nkrumah yesterday was his birthday enti nuti na najo dai aya fo fidano enti mi pamuchao ye be ko ho so se ne noa adwumadini mpanyifudi anim down the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources Emmanuel Amakofiboya odi anim abang mpanyinfu anim together with the Ashanti Regional Minister Dr. Frank Amwako Hene and a host of others omudi anima minori kase no omkoshe hufa no ye be ko ho akoje ho no muso se na adwumadini sifa koye. Then of course the issue of Galamsey once again yeni abako ye nsentwere ni yeni murika se no wakobo apro watoye mantem kwara eno wakohwe se ne nsu eni ete last year by this time ho this year nso wasanga ko ho enti wakohwe no se ne ete no yeni ne be kasa no de hu sam nyina nso abraye ne hu se ne Galamsey no indeed saban e fight and I said debi na womun susu a wonanyi obroni beka se womu ye historians anase womu nim abakosem o mangana yanga bakosem wonum yie pa no yɛne wɔn nso so ɛbɛkasa na wɔn akyerɛ yɛn bi ɛnɛmafo bi a nɛ na obi anya mfirihyia do awotwe bi a efe na obi anya mfirihyia du bi a obi yɛka Ghana bakɔsɛm no nhyɛ da nti ho asɛm yɛ nti ho bɛhia sɛ bre ɛne bre ano nyina no yɛbɛkyerɛ mu ɛde ama saa nkurɔfo yi sɛ ne ɛbɛyɛ a wɔn nso wɔbɛhu nti yɛne saa nkurɔfo nso bɛtwetwe nkɔmmɔ wɔn aka ɛyɛ Kwame Nkrumah na bakɔsɛm ɛne ɔman Ghana ho nsɛm nyinaa ɛde akyerɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛbɛfa mu bi wɔde asua dɛ na ɔman no etumi akɔ n'anim ho bɛhia yie paa sɛ yɛn abakɔsɛm yɛnto nkyene na biribi abɛkɔ nkan nti na dwumadini sɛ ne ɛbɛkɔ ne nen na monim sɛ metie mi pamokyɛw menkutu merentimi nyɛ adwuma no nyinaa ma ɛnyɛ yie enti no wo a wohwɛ me wo a wotie me ahamatofo no ɛnkyɛ mɛbu ato mu na nnɛ da yi sɛnea wohu nnɛ da yi nneɛma a wonim nea aban ayɛ so far no wo so aka ho asɛm kakra de akyerɛ me so enti saa na dwumadi no bɛkɔ no afa onyankopɔn abasa no ɛnya nneɛma yɛn good morning to you and thank you asɔfoɔ mu bɔ mpayɛ ma yɛyɛda mu ase mamefa sida nkɔma chief apostle Joseph Apel Jackson sɛ na hemache wɔsɔ mu sara wabɔ mpa wodi nyankopɔn asɛm di yɛn anim taataa bɛpem sɛ nɔnsia ɛbɔye na yɛkasa ho kakrakra na yɛnso yɛn abɛsom saa bere a kɔpem sɛ anopa no ndu bɛbɔ ne yɛde adwumadi bɛbrɛ mo adwuma mu ha no mu mpanyimfo a mowɔ ha yɛda mu ase yɛsi yo Benny Auntie many thanks to you W01 Koshi Dogbe efo mere kukumbe Dogbe now before thank you very much. And of course, the general manager himself, the capacity general manager, Mugabe Demase. Thank you, sir. And your Linda Majite. Lovely. Lovely. Ajima Prempe. Ajingo, I called him. GM, good morning to you. Midamunyina Rase. Hey, Mr. Erika Hianyo. Good morning to you, FO. FO Menegugo. Ole Ghana, hello, Ole America. FO, Ole Ghana, hello, America. I'll come there to you. Thank you very much, Madam Ase, with this great opportunity to come and serve my people, the people of Ghana. Miss Mafamudini Ameye, Edias Mangana for. And the next Medino Beko ending, Muni Enteramate. Unyankupong Abasano Amazuninti, and Yani Amaye, Yabeye Juma. Good morning to you, Prophet Nana One, Prophet Boga Nana One. Oh, Medina Papa Mida say, Senor Muti Padas are crying, Sunaba. We are getting Kokoni, Sunsuma, sorry for more. Prophet Yabuama, good morning to you. And I must say, and here Chama activate phone lines now. You don't know if you are nano pay. The young usher said, "On Mampanying of Jeff, who did him my His Excellency Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Nani Swadihu, said on Mangi Yabeduno, free set you to not this so, a bepimine, Yachivis and Yamanana. Evacho. Enu any asamamberi bisa. And to bet me a friend 020-898-4166 020-898-4166. Ye bisa say His Excellency Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the first president of the Republic of Ghana, no. The vision nani swade hono ya achieve as a people ana. If you say you too na this no, amana yang achieve ana. You can call in, share your views and opinions with us on 020-898-4166 020-898-4166. Mr. Lawson Goodisu, good morning to you all the way in Pasai Noti region. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, mi bacho. Oding mi bia ofrefi.
My partner, friend is bright. I'm a casa free Abose.
Abose Okai bright. Onia, who won from him?
Nyame enshira bebre na on count.
Amen. Onshira wonso.
Mani tia onabo jira debra and anope.
Okay.
Na tia si John Dramani mama. Yeta na si papa kwasadi Kwame Nkrumah birthday holiday asa be. Tushe nyama Dr. Kwame Nkrumah eye di bo ma Ghana no. Obi ndiwa obese kase Dr. Kwame Nkrumah enye shi enfama ma Ghana. Yeah, akokane na the factories of factories are Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ACC she injustice Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ACC ebesi me cry when we more yeah entry and contribute ezie and for man ama amount for entry ko yejuma o enti say appoint that the na ono na je say Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ono jina o eji fa ho de edi mo man we no ye piano to me akofo obi mo aba do omo energy fa ho de mo man Ghana no omo boa mesre SNC John Dramani Mahama min say Ghana kuma so pa papi ebimu remu Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ACD o edit do ono no o de answer obi timi akọ na wetina mata after no etimi aye ejuma etimi ko man ama o man na tumpo na min say SNC John Dramani Mahama ebe it's just not what life ya kondo
yo me da CP What's about my friend 020-898-416. Hello, good morning. I want to be so. Yari bisa say o mampanyin a ojefa hodima mangana Dr. Kwame Nkrumah nani swade uni vision no o mangana yengetumi achieve ana 020-898-416 eno ni line na obetumi afre na so di wadwenkyere abraye. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I want to be so. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Radio do me pacho unsu
Radio me ho yepa.
Uding ni bia ofrefi.
Me dey the Kwablani from the Voter region.
Kwablani from Mountain Voter me pacho wadwenkyere.
You dey come am fetch like center ma won obigafo. Na papa mo ya ni shiramo.
Amen.
Na ni chair Dr. Mahmoud Baum me NDP fo nyina. Na kan nyina se. Obi ani so de no se. Enoma amampanin dada Kwame Nkrumah ba ye no. Witney ye atwas na ye akoni no ba na o ma na nya nyam. Enti ela tama Kwame Nkrumah mo edi education call up na ma do ba ye education ma Ghana fo nyina nya ntaso. Enti ye bompa se no ma bia akachiri anko ye. Amampanin ma ma se o ye amampanin o cha ko nya so na ba boa na ye etne 2 pon. Se na Ghana fo nya bi nya ho de so paso because est-ce que façon ba en commande di fon ko le mo proti vote zere e kan info amana ne fon ba mo ba extra no o mo ka hobi so that
okay
betre e mo pere go bia no ma bia ko yi ana ko ya yen yi no mo ntwa so
okay
na ma nye de en ko ni
mate
na ne tun check se for ma mi amenti e de ma no to bi ene e general secretary ko dia be mo yare ko mo na no na mo usu
Kwabena me da say okay me da say hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Mi pacho ding ni bia frefi.
O fa me ko mo preti
apanwan eno we he. Wow, mo mi pacho uwon from em wadwenkyere o mampanin Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ni vision no ya achieve ana.
Oh, yeah, to be but Mahama and on because I got clear Juma. No.
Okay.
Because even a bad human and Coco, human power. The protest Coco, no. And then if you don't protest to oil. Let's say, now, come here and also, oh, my name, Naba, a day, Jumaye, because it's a one second a day now. Okay, what you try? Enti, mama you from no try no. What you try no from there.
Okay.
What try no.
Okay.
And now what's the glass factory no. That's what you tell me now, mama. Only have done when someone would not from now. Only to have no. Try no.
Okay.
Because now we don't know what will happen. To manage no because from
Me da say good morning.
Good morning, Minia.
Radio Adom na wonso e.
So me hu ya pa.
Me pa cho udini bia ofrefi. Ofrefi kaswa, okay.
Ma ba ofide kasi today. Na mi bi kan tia Excellency President John Dramani Mahama.
Very well.
And ya ma me na
vice president.
Okay.
And you be a chief of staff. You know, you be on the channel. And a way. Minia, a papa, Kwame Nkrumah. You hear, obey my Ghana. And at the journey now, the GB said, a summer that Macrano, more than 200 years, and that for pay. Izibeira. And then papa, excellent president John Dramani Mahama, of the set, over the Emma Pekana.
Okay.
Also, that is a team ever kind because the two of us on the now, the Etosumian, or my way, you family for no, or Mumma, the Credinian, and you, not the dear Association of Cano, yes, I said, yes, Cano, near Jan, no day. At all. My get away there where Minipa and I wait when Minipa, then now tobacco.
Miss Midasipi. Hello, good morning. When to be in Jinaso, over to my friend 020-898-4166 020-898-4166. Now the wide range at Brian, Ewo Ejumade, so a Dwabo Ase, or TVXY at any power 97.9 FM. You will be sassy, or Mampening, out Jeff and Hodima Mangano. Then it's what the home, or Mangling Edwana. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Me pacha odini bi ofrefi.
Yeah, good morning. My name is Chairman Olabode Williams.
Hey.
Calling from Nima.
Chairman Olabode 1.
Chairman in Greater Accra.
Chairman 1.
Ghana.
Yes.
Dr. Kwame Nkrumah has done a lot for Mother Ghana. And Ghanaians can never and will never forget of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
Okay.
His vision of Mother Ghana is unprecedented in the annals of Africa. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was a hero. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was a father and a visionary leader.
Okay.
That is why today some of us are happy that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has taken over the rest of this country to complete the good work of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. We are praying to Almighty Allah that President John Dramani Mahama, with the vision that he has for this country, Ghana will be one of the best in the history of Africa.
Okay.
We are still praying for President Mahama that all the visions of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah that he has will yield fruit in this country.
Okay.
So Ghanaians should be patient. We are going to complete the work that President Nanado has left. President Mahama will not abandon any project in this country. That is why today some of us are supporting John Mahama, praying for him so that he will succeed. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you, Chairman Olabode. Good morning. On 20 minutes, so 020-898-4166 020-898-4166. Man, glad is Uzi. Akwara Dwabo Ase na obetimi atwere na mano. 020-898-4166. Anu ni number sa obetimi afre. Good morning.
Good morning.
Mi pacha uding ni bi afre. XYZ ni. Mi pacha uding.
Kasongo, good morning. Takwa from Laurentia.
Oh, Laurentia Takwa. We muache.
Pastor, and I pray there. Kwame Nkrumah the Bible, baby, takwa bonsa. Ebu. Ye bonfire said your mama. Obetimi aba ya maye. Na Kwame Nkrumah the waye. Na de oye na your mama so suaso. Oye bi. Ye bonfire ma your mama say, "Ya mama na ho de ne nkwaten. No nye de. Ebe che Kwame Nkrumah so de." Okay. Meda CP Laurentia from Takwa. Meda CP, what's the one friend now say Kasongo just say no Takwa fu drew on Mamuse Kasongo guy no about. Good morning. Hello. Wait to be 020-898-4166 020-898-4166. Good morning.
Good morning.
Mi pacha woding ni bi ofrefi.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. Mi pacho lowa TV set no. Ne yankasa why?
Good morning.
Uding ni bi ofrefi.
Mi pacho mediani abuphobia me kasa free nsawam.
Nsawam abu omanpanin aujefa hodima Ghana no. Unfortunately, utie efri ni TV num. Misrama se radio ni benwa na se TV benwa ufra lower volume set of the TV and as a radio no. Senior bear ye betumi akasa. But so one yen is a bad thing esa na ukasa no anase nia uye no TV ni volume no ema me feedback ewa hano nti distrate adwumade nti mi srema mu fra no mo lower the volume set either the TV or the radio. Good morning. Hello. When you're ready, 02089841166. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. It's me, you know, so you, hello, good morning. Another one. Good morning.
What is it?
Me pacho radiadum ena wuzwe.
Pacho from Kofidako. Kasasi akosumu.
Mira Kofidako, my namesake akosumbu.
Ni pa oye no. Anu. Ana MPP fu betransfer. Ombaye nyama emfata no. Da wasipi enegma pa oye.
Mo.
Nti mo kwa man kuma no. Ka che na po. Se no ne pa o de beye ya obeye minister of
energy and education no.
Nti won koso. Won ka ahoya na ekumo. Ahoya o na ekumo. Nti no mo yesa. Hwe menfa we so.
Okay.
Mo mo chechiri mkrofo pi. Ena mo so mbeye de mo. Omo koye. Radu enu nya djumo bi ntia so.
Yo, me da say. Mo o se wo mo nkoye. Mo me pacha odin ni bi ofrefi me mo wache. Hello. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Me pacha odin ni bi ofrefi.
Pacha me kase Cape Coast so am.
Cape Coast. Me pacha odin.
Kase Cape mo so na amu.
Amu me pacha okasa.
Okrah.
Yes.
Boss anya me yeduma.
Me da say.
Boss. Hello.
Hello, meet you.
Boss mpocho kwame kumulege na zo bebe yene. Strategy. Milege John Dramani Mahamudu kutu. Weche da manu ngono bisa mo cheche. Okrah. Omu koma samudu.
Okay.
Okrah Galamsey no ona ho waje.
Okay.
Esle. Kofu wal kasa Galamsey o shene mun tasme. John Dramani Mahama. Ayena pom function mun tasme. Okrah otri basa. Okrah MPP aban. Awe ewa when you didn't travel with you. Someone there, I'm on cough. We want to slim when I'm on papa. You know, no one's at the one without when you. No, one could say, one the one with him. Into me, I don't know. Bring your son. You could see. I mean,
okay. Me da CP so afraid 020-898-4166 020-898-4166. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Radio line no and yes stable granting patch mudi move free and funny I was screen is what TV no. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, me pastor Abu Phobia na masabe.
Okay. Me pacho kasa.
Yo, morning, me pastor Abu Phobia na masabe. Me kasa so in sound.
In sound me pacho yan kasa.
Yo, anopai ye be tia mo na ya boma ba so na ya sere otu fo nyankopon se ye papa kwa amenkoma be bi wo bi a won fa na Christ yi. Na no isira na sefo so emaye. Na yewura John Dramani Mahama na ni so ade hunu se o de be boa Ghana ye sere se oni yewura ya papa ya de nyina ya osadefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah eni so ade hunu na o de ma Ghana no ye sere ne se be wo bi a no on fa sa nyansa adom emewura yewura John Dramani Mahama no wontin fa Ghana ensi adom enkwa adom se de na opese o de Ghana ekọ no na nyame omma yewura John Dramani Mahama enkwane ahoden na omtimi emfani yewura ya papa ya nana osadefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah echi na nana ma no wotutu no yewura John Dramani Mahama eni so ma because so se yewura John Dr. Kwame Nkrumah na mamu obebu ye no yewura John Dramani Mahama ana atima be di nana mo so a wotutu nana mo na wotutu ye no odi so na Ghana me nim agye ya na we kurinte Ghana fo nyina ke da siase a o sanke ja Ghana no e de ma yewura John Dramani Mahama na otumi di ye ko bo sha asa nanka Dr. Kwame Nkrumah person ko di ye ko so no enso ene okoka Ghana for be tu ya no agu so ende o man yemfa mpaibo enta yewura John Dramani Mahama be bi odi ebedu bia obi obeba bia on to aso na Ghana ensa adomu enko adomu nyame nka mo ena no fe
me da say so afra yen 0208984166 0208984166 and only lines I will bet me afra yen na odi wadwen kire abre Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ne vision no o man Ghana yen achieve na se da bi enti fra yen na fa wadwen kire fa bre me mo achi. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Ipacha oding ni bia ofrefi.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Uding ni bia ofrefi.
You tell me to the Northeast.
Northeast. Say do me pacha who am from him.
Acquired me to say me born from Abato. Now see the economy, the bomb pay my extra 600 man mama na continue engage much the farm from not done a point twice.
Okay. Yo, me da say do. Radio station back open na Ghana across the length and breadth every corner of this country. Who activate phone lines are obia free every corner bia. This is XYZ Broadcasting. 0208984166. Ubet me afre. Now the wide range abraying. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Akola go fida.
Lovely. Me pa choding me bia free.
Okay, I have to this man.
Enyombe. Kasongo no.
Kasongo.
Ode kasabi o wi ana matonyo ne bia ma wai. Bacho udin.
Na ma che. Ekden.
Erade adum na wonso ye.
Entity fo ye na brewo. Ni awo kan ko de yenti. Yenti kura nti mo ma ye nkoso mo me ye mo pa na ma na. Bibi ya nkoso ni ye ma me kasa ediri. Mate.
If pay me da CP the Kasongo ne later to 020-898-4166 020-898-4166 me patcho free na fa wadwin kire fa bre me fa the last 5 calls be I'm your friend in AC. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, this is Ambassador.
Me patcho udin
Setaka msufa
Edreso esante me patcho kasa. Okay, me pacho kasa why one from him.
You Kasongo
Mumare nanga.
Kasongo adope mo wache kwa Nkrumah. You Kwame Nkrumah de medi ewudi ani. Kwame Nkrumah de medi ewudi ani de ntisi. Medi ewudi de ntisi.
Yo, Mate. Okay.
You born 5 years, to Radin Khan on 1 year.
Okay.
Kasongo Mpacholia, I have the number we never do go. That's it.
Vacho, Mate, with a CP. I was a Ziziano, a Marfune, Tiafuna, Ebiana, Medina Casacra, Ralph. Send your idea just a Mijami dignity to Yavakasongo Nanko, young Fanco Registrar General Department in any. Minya go feed on into Nefakasogana. Hello, Mimwache. Hello. When to you so 020-898-4166 020-898-4166 Mimwache. Mi bacho mi rabeni.
Bacho maybe I Abam Kofi.
Abam Kofi.
I do Kofi.
Oh, okay. Mi bacho na ofrefi.
Mi ofrefi opiriji damanko.
Mo
paza district.
Ah. Minim hoye pa. Mi bacho won from Mkasa.
What's it?
Mi bacho kasa meet you.
Hello?
Hello, mi bacho kasa meet you.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Oh, unfortunately, on Timinke, Mr. Wasanfrebium, Kwasa, Oti region.
Hello?
Dambai area, Honum, Savannah region, Northern region, Upper East, Upper West. Any baby biara, Mufra, Ebejamusi, any Mubekasa, 020-898-4166. Mum, a dear woman is Ufra, UTV set no volume, no, but you know minimizing a mammy. Na yetumi akasa na yangako yanganim na yetumi akasa yanganim kama ewo honom. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Ipacho yes
Ipacho ana pay die
Erade adum ana wuzu
TV so ayemra kabwaje
awala kaswa bipacho kasa awala
no more sensual ATS no more sensual man ATS
etimisilawa kacha adise president mahama mai 2 seats na ba de nkuruma di da so a kakra mo yi afi no mo de na sa 2 seats no mara okay tinga kan kuma pa ya srena 2 seats no ko kwata sha no mo yi afi no ena wan shiri na eno ni pa be nsia da so enya yi adwuma na 2 seats no an kuma di ba ku plane no so ni da so no o mo yi afi no eni pa boni sam ya sira o ma ne samre ni baje pa ya mi sira mo
me da CP so wa friend Edamase 020-898-4166 Memoachi. Good morning.
Me kasa free Benso takwa Benso.
Mo takwa Benso. Me bacho kasa. Yes.
Na me sha mo ne djuma pa mo ye.
Amen.
Ana me ka che mama se mo won hwe ne chi. Han na nanim.
Okay.
Na djuma akabrifo UP4 and NPP4 ebe jiri o man gu ye no won research o man no Shebokina say adiba kwa me mobo ne say NPP no they demonize o mu pese niam be konye o man ga na mu da tene be ya o mu ko ani pa kakri ni be fa Galamsey asema ye kan kama NPP enya fa excavate and kogu etiwa forest ni Ghana forest ye seno no ye duma ye baby ye mine ye deda na mo ba sten nyina ama na hwe obi on Galamsey fo Galamsey emranche no duma mine no ye me kakaka boa no nye duma ketwa na mi tidi se tine mama se kusa okono a obeyi wo mo forest pain tuning free one and obeboa ama eka amana biara bebi ye mine bia no community bia no omunyi community mine mamrantie no omunyi adwuma
okay
na aboa na soja fo mu ye dodo sa Ghana no metia ka so mu fight we
yo
dodo say enti amana na ko mu ko ntuma yi ama boys na o mu ko say ko kuma soja fo no enye effort keke ni to na say that ebise enyina bram semna nyakopon bed to me omu yes enyina ebusia makoma eba de bad to me won say
me da say
o ma we no nyakopon kuta o man ni
yo
ye no pese mama me be mana hoden
mo
na wetin ni gina bra nyina de pa botanity
okay
say ewade be ye yadom na account for o my gana yi no
yo Mate, we are CP, so our friend all the way from Takwa. It's a free baby never. Good morning.
Good morning.
Me pacho, me mwachi, Dada George.
Mr. Kasongo.
Lovely.
Me pacho, you feel Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus, avec le sabri que tu craches.
Hey, que te craches.
Que te craches, so you feel ne hell na down to so.
Mo, oti region. Oti fu me feeling too much.
I assure life.
Yes, me damasi pa.
Oze, your president, Kwame Nkrumah no. Ono achievement our no. The same thing a man pretty John Dramani Mahama so wo. And me mpa bo kete pa me say, say man pretty John Mahama this one. Obeya dia Ghana for pe me say obeya so. Personal a bit effective about your MP and so.
Okay.
And your MCs because you would they seem like it's still like Kwame Nkrumah the Pepe.
Okay.
And to be proud one say you Ghana for you papa. Because okay exercise chapter 3. Bible says or give on share papas and money benefit. And to be assured that me majimuno, you might be able papa. I got a first in Pamano.
Okay.
Me problem. To be that only Yamina.
Miss Umida CP, so a friend, Yami Unshira. My family last 2 calls. Now, with your friend in your AC 020-898-4166. People to me, Moachi. Hello. When to me in Yanaso. People to me, Moachi. Or those when to me in Yanaso. Hello, good morning. Me Pacho, who did media free?
Medio so.
If I tell you, didn't leave your free mirror.
But I'm a friend, a central region. I would to break.
A wood to break with central region. Mammy, okay. Auntie Connie, me but one from him.
Oh, I cried out, my papa.
Okay, Ojo so.
And only said, many years now of brigade or Kwame Nkrumah time.
Okay.
The 5 years now of Flagstaff vow. They were 1 year cool, no, it's a permanent. And Juma met papa Kwame Nkrumah by year, no dear no bit in a different John Mahama. Factories or years, region the district to be a yanade. And crop away no marker answer the cool, no one day. Purpose that you say, young machine. There's going to be cool in Ghana. There's going to be cool in Ghana. And if you catch your gun and if you say, John Mahama, Modia or Bono, or be a Hanfana one. Then you know, Yabaku. People won't end this for him. May I hear Mamma? Okay. That's it. Ghana, but for the time,
Anticoni Dinaso. Mammy Missa was Tamana, Uye Juma or a Flagstaff house, no. Na more titis answer Musa Kubesi, no more Juma for a more Ghana for no, na at Deng Mamu. Mutis answer na psychologically no net deng.
Na anything, Papa. No discrimination. If you say me who is Ikoku from Nigeria, who in South Africa for Nadina, Kwame Nkrumah one is teaching. You know, any pakro. On a bad, that's so for about Ghana. You know, young fato. Kwame Nkrumah, you need to be a. Yes, you can once a man. 100 years, to know Canada. Maybe make catch or say, few people super na make catch your own. So when you know, can and this for him. Where you crew, then ye. Okay.
And at the time now, multi threats in some every opposition for Hoba. Say you better Kwame Nkrumah ye be kuno na mo amuye adwuma ewo Flagstaff house no na etisan mamo
na ye hu bi da yenti bi da na ye hu bi da yenti bi da nti ye na ye bobo hu na ye deni na sisa.
Okay, Auntie Connie edasi pisa no pe wa frey that's ye mama Connie Auntie Connie no free in free awutu breku ewo central region no. On sa abakosem no nipa bi ewo abakosem ni yepa at that time no according to her no o se no ye juma wo Flagstaff house na yes ye frɛ Jubilee house no waka ho asem kakra de akere ye no nti people nkrofonim wonim wona wo ba wo mu ye nema ye. Good morning.
Morning.
Me pa cha odin ni bi afrefi
Kasongo mai.
Lovely. But Odin. Yes.
And then one me ate kasa be edu. So we can watch it.
Sentina wa from Kasongon.
Lovely. Akra the etienne say. Kwame Nkrumah achievement in the young ko ho hwe. Asie ne say. President bi obebia no obese ne maybe. Edi na na do ne nkrofo obeye. Ndi you will ya Kwame Nkrumah na way. Anunti yesrejo opani mama.
Okay.
Anunti na e kanwa. Yinya ye to abama no. Ndi bia omotu futu egusu no. Woni futu egusu so. Nempie. Nefi ahode fufuro. Ndi konkon ahode nyame abasa enyane.
Okay.
Na nhemi no me yedman. So wanyere sa. Ami ye hunu ade boni yefo a. Ebeye no fe sa. Na so e bia onu be second man. Obeka Kwame Nkrumah na achievement hu a Kwame Nkrumah bikura na di obeye no ye de compare na aye bipa.
Okay. Me da CP so aframe me da si mi right ha na me di ofre ni nyina besi me fa calls bi abi na producer say den si fa calls ni si ha me da CP nti ha na me di ofre ni nyina besi e de amamu na no pese bia brebe mu a bia ka be say 15 minutes na bot 10 a ye be san activity phone lines no de amamu biom na and also issues I be discussing on then what contribute to it na bribia so etumi akoso ye higher power 97.9 FTV XYZ tena joda for feeder Kwame Nkrumah da enti Dwabo Ase special edition with me Okrah Kofida of course Minia Wisdom Headed Jome. Ewa ha Wisdom Headed Jome. Wisdom Headed Jome. Presidential affairs correspondent. Okrah Kofi Dako a vice presidential correspondent internet the Jubilee House and the Flagstaff House abaha is it yani pa no and ya waha enti ya behwe issues ahoro ewo ho no yenga discuss what is trending online and if social media so nyina so no ya de hu sem nyina abramu enti wisdom head jome nka by this time mu America nka wo so ho wizi wa ha nka by this ma professor na jeno pokwajima nkoni na Brussels nka wo sem ko ho ozo mu se ya ntino studio ade nyejuma eya munti ene ya wa ha Ghana fu emunti ena yewa eti Ghana fu mu sorry o XYZ viewers move sorry o power tie fu mu sorry o ya munti ena yewa
that's a human and one I no bra you don't need to go to UK and go do the work you have to stay in Ghana
eti wisdom head judgment Martin nka no enche me wizi besanga ba mu bia ba answer na wizi beba no ma menko e na menko je mabuafo nkrato be say 1 minute bi menko commercial break within a minute or two na memra na eba na fe properly no na me ni wisdom head judgment e de judgment na to so e de ma wenti mu twen ye ba sisia
If I show Brad, I'm sure you'll bag.
Brad, and then so good.
Not tell me about Michelle, see you about Queen, what you mean, say.
Brad, said your time about Mister, as your Jimmy fearful, and not about ever so.
Really, I know this offending now.
Brad, and make us a the time about Mr. Huadansia, we are singing now about Timinka, 87 malaria, where drawn the time about Mister.
And you know, dear, no more to want to meet any deal. What drawn the time about Mister? A drink and your ma or bar waffle through. The one for down for any aquada when you fear to me, and son of the total about Mr. Draven. She's a walk hospital and answer lab. I'm what who said, oh, a 3-day malaria be answer.
Kayo sa time near TIME. Time about Misha. I feel malaria fever be than Ziva, a woman, Ubenya be at all, over the counter medicine sellers. Any herbal shop to do a namu. FDA aji a judging cratoi at all.
Bravo a year ejumada. Ebwa eyam eduane ebwa eyi insa free ni peduani na ebwa woni pedua ma etena ho yi nanso wonim se niema a yedi na yenom timi ma brebo ye edumaden sen pote
me hunda me brebo ye eduma pa e bia se mentumi ye bibi bo me brebo
ani and nothing about the left here from the Moses Clinic, near Herbal Center, about Herbal Food Supplement. We see pa the barberbo, and my year Juma ye.
Now, ain't you Juma?
Fatopa yenu, and no panny and you may. Now a boama berbo ye Juma ye, send a beya, a bit me and yam a Jania woody, and sissy ni pejanimo, a ye moving see.
And none of me brebo king up.
Ubenya Left Kid or pharmacy, herbal shops, ne supermarkets are a bell. Sawope do doors way to up. Friend 0244 06 8447. Left Kid, Wow Brebo, Wow Nipedia. A draw ye any mapping for a ma emma or manufo, ne for our 1 year in fear to me. FDA JD crack we atum.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. Natural mineral water. Simply natural For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Na ede na ya obayi a oda forma so ne yafunu emunumuni.
Oh, Mr. Entry, also yare ya titi be benfie pi nanso ne yamu nyono da. Se me chew no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe a ebe ya nwanwa.
Menyi ni se what ulcer tamfo Hexa capsules any Hexa mixture yanum bom kotia ulcer no bia ma no anom. Anka ne ho ato no dadaada. Ulcer dro de eno ne Hexa capsules any Hexa mixture.
Ankom ni nkyeremu.
Ulcer ye kura eto yefunu ene ensunumu. Etuma wo yefunu ekeka wa. Wogire wo ho a enyi. Ulcer etumi ema wo ye cheko ebre a wadidi awie. So how eye ulcer de a compare Hexa capsules any Hexa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto.
Pedudu atu a ko okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 02038228855 Apefo abatanya woma won mofra no fo ene mofra woni mfiedu mienu enka ho Hexa capsules ene ne mixture
Ulcer tamfo edie age adwadie nkratoyi yi atom.
.9 FM and TV XYZ so NA. This is TV XYZ and of course Power 97.9. And now 22nd of the month of September 2025. Where you Dwabo Ase with me, Okrah Kofi.com. Good morning to you, Mr. Obin Francis. You are watching us live here at CP. Wisdom headed Jome Abetina say. It's Wabetina say and Chema show. Good morning to you, Black Tiger. Black Tiger. You are the personal bodyguard to the Vice President, Her Excellency Professor Nana Jeno Pokwajiman. Thank you for watching us this morning, bro. And I see you, pa. I say the two rough guys. They are in the studio, Wisdom and Okrah, and the studio University. Black Tiger. Good morning to you. Love you to the max. Obin is also what fresh. Oh, Charlie, fetch me. Why me? Lights na na yes sir. Entiencha Wisdom headed Jome. Why joining me and Chemesa Manakwa baby. But in the meantime, good morning to you, Reverend Pebby, all the way in Plande in the Fantiaqua constituency of the Eastern region. Thank you. Yamin show you papa. Mwakwang no. This year or enche. Nyo Fantiaqua South enche mini nibeka safa. No wa hwese wa be kwa na mama. Good morning to you, Nidoku Oyibi Mankralo. Good morning to you. Nyamishira munyi na rasa mu follow ye yada mu ase ye ni so ye ni je ye activity phone lines na mu fry ye all the way from every corner of this country na ye ni je. Then happy birthday to you, Mr. Tennyson Selassie Omega. Mr. Tennyson Selassie Omega, aka King Selassie of Dwabo constituency. Today happens to be your birthday. Happy birthday to you. God bless you. Kwame Nkrumah on said that. Of course, on said that. Wisdom Hede Jome is the presidential affairs correspondent for XYZ Broadcasting. Wisdom Imwache. Black Tigers in Mimbisa say Argentina wanga fa as presidential correspondent. That means wanga fa me as vice presidential correspondent. Now you need to yanga ya adwin say na Nkrumah dey bet na so Mimbisa say question.
Okay. Black, good morning. I think it's just in the right direction. Even in the football fraternity, that's what we call the bench. The frontliners, and they want to also, in the course of their programs, as we reset the country, almost to reset the energy levels.
Backbenchers,
ahead of the the vigorous week. Because then Unse say bench na solid. Frontliners no, you know, they don't have any issues to deal with because then the bench is solid bench. Into yaba. Say and then holiday, you know, say at least we'll just take you back into memory lane. Now my appreciation of what Nkrumah stood for, what the African diaspora, and I said what the African leaders stood for. The likes of Julius Nyerere, the likes of Thomas Sankara, and Omomoki Kahunina, Omujina for the African continent at the time. The man Kwame Nkrumah spearhead the African Renaissance. Intino yaba say anopeno yebeshe na fia oteno Black Tiger otifina onoso neni ajikakra because then holiday but on a serious note near onoso wako back into memory lane to appreciate the development and Nkrumah by.
So talking about Nkrumah, do you think say na Adibako no championing African unity? You achieved that vision, no?
No, I think that the African unity, no, looking at the trajectory of Nkrumah up until now, no, at the time it was not really the case. But I'm seeing, say, no, it is now emerging, and as I say, no, all the African countries, no, are seeing it as the basics. Yeah, a bit to me, na the unity of Africa, a bit to me, Ejina Brani. Because you look at Thomas Sankara, you look at Kwame Nkrumah, you look at Julius Nyerere, you look at all of the other individuals no more championing the African unity. The likes of Gaddafi in recent times. You could see, say, there was some level of when you look at the trajectory, it looks as though Moana Mwenya Mwadiebi into but you look at the issues today now. Just say no, even as we speak today, we share even the Sahel region. The Sahel region, Burkina Faso, Union Mali, and then Union Omuye Kui, you know, the three Sahel regions. Now Niger, we say ordinarily enka obi kua the response and I say the invitation na omu enyano it was really on the low. But now I realize that the African leaders no ECOWAS sub-region itself is also helping say omo ako into this state of kuno ombeboa na omo back into the region, and there's this form of unity around them to say no, we have to champion the African cause. And so let's help and ensure say the unity we seek for the African continent, because you see whether they did a coup or it was by the democracy or the constitutional rule, it is for the benefit and it is for the the good of the people. It is for the good of the people. And all of these coups are of course we didn't find anybody dying. You see, we didn't find anybody dying, and so clearly you can see now even President Mahama has established an envoy in the Sahel regions, which is led by the
Colonel
Latte. It tells you say they are now looking at the totality and I said the good of the African people. Tetenanka so muna yeku yenja life mano, but you go to Burkina Faso now and the people are happy. You see, they're happy, and even when Enrichia the Good Luck Jonathan Foundation, the 6th edition of the Democracy Dialogue. His Excellency Mahama made key statements. Say, share time no investiture no budget no. So when they were, the president that came to visit him, I mean to congratulate him, no, when they were calling the president to have a handshake with him, the Sahel regions, no. They were the people who had the highest applause. And he made mention of Traore. Said it was a cause for concern. In as much as it was a cause for concern, the African leaders are also trying everything possible. Say they will bring them back into the fold, so that the so-called powerful Western world now they will target a certain group of people, then deal with them. So that level will go down, because see how Gaddafi was killed. You get it. And so the Nkrumah's ideals of, championing the unity of Africa is stood, but now you see, said there's a more formidable force to say, now let's make it our own. Previously, exactly, but now
this time
it is becoming more of a one field.
Okay,
right.
This is Wisdom Head Jome. Me pacho ono na motene nkano meneno na waha. Yebedi juma kopim se time no beso aye be sorry so mini na wa, but Wisdom yebe free hono mu aba ade ba kwen ha wo yen adwene e wo man mu Ghana has to do with illegal mining, Galamsey. Yen akwa for the past 8 years no na abaye west wo man mu, but unfortunately and the one I want going to opposition omo na won afiase na wo risu de nenen say the past 8 years now won ntumi anya hwe no obi mfa the same like 8 months. Each month Diano has to do with 1 year of the previous administration. Said Yenfan Kuntia Galamsey by now Nanka Yensu Yinano and Nino Atiwamaye. According to them, you have the spokesperson for the former flag bearer and then the former vice president, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, his spokesperson, Miracle Abuaje. I want to go to and almost a woman in Central for Ekasa because according to him, Insulani Ase Piesie Okrah. And Mikai said, in the last 8 years, the NDC, our more opposition, led by their communications officer, Urasa Mejenfi, Omukuko baby called Chreye near my coso, and Sami Jenvi called Jana baby Bakumpu and then no nobody ne He said, almost say one district, one factory, one village, one dam. Nobody call a press conference. To no say Fiasi area the same tinti. Wakordina in Subihu central region. And Tiam Konin go to Miracle Abuaje. Ni press conference I'll call you on Subihu or central region near. Then your thoughts on it no taking Pacho and go Miracle Abuaje.
10 and 2016, the NDC government, which President Mahama was then a vice president and a president at some point, had moved our fairly good water from 40 to 25 poor quality water, and only 15 of these water were fairly good water. It tells you that we have every reason to be worried. We have every reason to be concerned if we are not getting enough assurance from the president looking at his track record. Because between the period of 2010 and 2016, when he was vice president and president, our water bodies deteriorated to a very poor state. Now guess what? When the MPP government took office, between 2017 and 2024, the 25 poor quality water that we inherited were reduced from 25 to 10. And so by the time Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo was leaving office in December 2024, the 15 fairly good water that the NDC government left had increased from 15 to 29 good water. It means that in the 8-year period, the MPP government managed to improve our water quality by reducing the 25 poor quality water to only 10 and increasing the fairly good water from 15 to 29. Indeed, we had even good quality water by the time we were leaving office in 2024. Galamsey is not politics. And that is why all our time in government, I insisted that the NDC were charting a very bad course if they continue to make Galamsey political. I am of the view that the NDC's posture and conduct in opposition and how they publicly went into the Galamsey areas and encouraged and enabled the Galamseyers is one of the reasons why the MPP government struggled to fight and win the Galamsey fight. Because for 2 years, between 2017 and 2019, when the Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the MPP government placed a ban on Galamsey, we saw evidence that the water bodies that were looking muddier than this could be cleaned. We are appealing to the president and the NDC government. Our lives are at stake. The future of this country is at stake. People cannot find potable quality water to drink. The Central Region example is only one example. The reasons and the excuse he gave us through the media engagement is not one that engender hope. It is one that points to he.
And this is Miracle Abwaje, a spokesperson for the 38%, 38.2 Gabono. Oh, Okasama Baumia, Gabono so. Radio frequency no 38.2 megahertz no. Udu radio to one obeti aye she. Baumia radio 38.2 megahertz she. Or accuse abanga waba.
I don't think said there's any radio station in Ghana called Baumia Radio.
There is a Baumia Radio.
I mean, don't do that.
There is a you and I know.
I don't know from
okay, then only my name
yes.
Baumia Radio 38.2 megahertz.
Which one is Baumia Radio? I mean,
yet to a banny way ego see then. And yet
but it's not a radio station. Let's establish that say there's no radio station in Ghana called Baumia Radio 38.2. There's no radio station on that. But again, Okrah, Dennis Miracles Abuaje, he's made his point known. Perfect. Perfect.
Okay.
Like Omokaeno, opinions are like noses. Everybody has one.
Yeah, will be.
But you see, the fact still remains. Me, that is what I would always say. In 2017, the Water Resources Commission came out to say over 60% of our water bodies have been destroyed. 60%. 60%. We are here. And we heard it. That 60% of our water bodies were destroyed. There were the issues of River Tano, River Ankobra, and number of rivers are Ghana. Yekase Asaya, due to Galamsey activities under the erstwhile administration. We saw the number of champagne machines at Omusizi to the extent that President Akufo-Addo, His Excellency at the time, made mention, say, I am putting my presidency on the line. So if today you come and say you are appealing to the president and that whatever he is doing, it is... The second video now, boy, say, second video.
Okay, more repeat it.
The second video, see, no boy say he's appealing to the president. Like,
but Peter repeat that video no farm repeat mami.
2016, the NDC government, which President Mahama was then a vice president and a president at some point, had moved our fairly good water from 40 to 25 poor quality water. And only 15 of these water were fairly good water. It tells you that we have every reason to be worried. We have every reason to be concerned if we are not getting enough assurance from the president looking at his track record. Because between the period of 2010 and 2016 when he was vice president and president, our water bodies deteriorated to a very poor state. Now guess what? When the MPP government took office, between 2017 and 2024, the 25 poor quality water that we inherited were reduced from 25 to 10. And so by the time Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo was leaving office in December 2024, the 15 fairly good water that the NDC government left had increased from 15 to 29 good water. It means that in the 8-year period, the MPP government managed to improve our water quality by reducing the 25 poor quality water to only 10 and increasing the fairly good water from 15 to 29. Indeed, we had even good quality water by the time we were leaving office in 2024. Galamsey is not politics. And that is why all our time in government, I insisted that the NDC were charting a very bad course if they continue to make Galamsey political. I am of the view that the NDC's posture and conduct in opposition and how they publicly went into the Galamsey areas and encouraged and enabled the Galamseyers is one of the reasons why the MPP government struggled to fight and win the Galamsey fight. Because for 2 years, between 2017 and 2019, when the Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the MPP government placed a ban on Galamsey, we saw evidence that the water bodies that were looking muddier than this could be clean. We are appealing to the president and the NDC government. Our lives are at stake. The future of this country is at stake. People cannot find potable quality water to drink. The Central Region example is only one example. the reasons and the excuse he gave us through the media engagement is not one that engender hope. It is one that points to he.
Wizzy.
See, what they were asking for Mahama president to do at the media encounter was to declare a state of emergency. That was all they were asking. Now, he talks about the fact that they haven't, they have done a lot in terms of the Galamsey fight, and that the MPP administration declared a ban on illegal mining.
Yeah.
Suffice to say, while at it, that they had declared a ban on illegal mining, there were reports that people were still mining in forest reserves to the extent that major forest reserves were taken over by Galamseyers. We know that. To the extent that the land minister came to say the number of Galamsey sites that have been destroyed, I mean the forest reserve, that's like 49 sports stadia put together.
49 sports stadiums.
They make mention of the Apraprama Forest Reserve and a number of forest reserves by the effort of President Mahama within the last 8 months. To me, retrieve these forest reserves back to the Forestry Commission. We know, say, all of these forest reserves were under siege and attacked by Galamseyers. Nobody could go into it, and they were earmarked as red zones. We heard all of these reports, and President Mahama said, over the last 8 years, they've been able to retrieve all of these 9 forest reserves. Now they were classified as red zones. Nobody could go inside. Retrieve it back, and now they are going to station military people there to protect the forest reserve. What is more beautiful than this? A state of emergency. Article 31 of our constitution is clear on the state of emergency. That if you have to declare a state of emergency, the president will have to consult with the Council of State, Parliament, and the votes must be cast. Majority of parliamentarians must cast that vote. The first stand is that it has to take a period of 7 days. State of emergency, 7 days. When that 7 days elapses, the president then goes again to renew that 7 days to 14 days. When that elapses again, there's another period being for 3 months. And Sana area, about just a month. So clearly, the state of emergency now, or more cano. That's what the president has said. The state of emergency, as at now, should be the last resort. Should be the last resort. I saw no yerete. Namwenya case. The last resort is a divorce. Inti first, oba yenka se mi boko. Wantia se modia saso number kwa mafra sorry. Se nyame number from mafra nyame ma bompire anti. Then finally you go to the ebusia paying kana and then you go to court and then you have your marriage squashed. Now the president says that all of these things that you are doing, all of these things that you are saying, the state of emergency is the last thing that should be done. Now, if you look at mining licenses and mining leases, the president said in the last 8 years of mobile, you should even a single license
in the last
to
8 months.
The last 8 months, they've not issued a single license to any mining company. So how is Abuaji Miracles telling me, say within that period of 2017, when Akufo-Addo president took office to 2025 January. No, he didn't leave office in
2025 January.
It was in 2025 January that they left office. So you can't tell me he left office in 2024. Elections were held in 2024. He left office a month later, 2025. Let's clarify that. You can't tell me, say, when you came, the good water levels and the number of rivers that we had were destroyed to the extent saying we had 15 good and then there were 25 rivers that were destroyed and you brought them now to about 10. I mean, when NDC was leaving office in 2017 January, we all could drink Tano River.
Of course, yes.
We all could drink River Densu. We all could drink all the rivers in Ghana. That was our livelihood. We go to the farm near Kosansu, fresh water. So what is he talking about today? Say so is he telling me say just within a period of 8 months at the NDC took office and Abibia assessor? I mean, how can you tell me this story?
And Yansansunim said during the tenure now one regional chairman. Bernard Chiboisiako, one man a year no money or forest reserve mo yenim say Professor Frimpong Boateng report by no almost a party here Sikentina
exactly
and before they were into these Galamsey activities.
People were mentioned party officials Ekwewusi was it not mentioned? People at the Jubilee House, were they not mentioned? Party executives at the national office of the New Patriotic Party, did their Professor Frimpong Boateng report not indict them? What did the government do at the time? And then you miracles today come and sit and say what? Look at the interventions that President Mahama has put in place as far as the Galamsey fight is concerned.
So is it Adibi say woman can be biakeke? Oh, waiting to make 38.2 no. Yanka be biakeke na woman ase. Omun can say abangni hunya corner and answer then.
And I make her say that you see, men can be being so be fanya bibi keke. That's it. Or can be there so be so there because clearly this issues you are saying they have no merit anywhere. They have no merit anywhere.
Okay.
So the only thing is that President Mahama should declare state of emergency to say he's fighting Galamsey. That's all they want. But the man is telling you when he came, Omo issue license here. And then they've also made mention say mining in itself it's not a crime. It is illegal. It is legal. It has backing of the law. All the necessary documentations and all of those things have been put in place to ensure say omo mining. They are doing it. President Mahama while campaigning, can say even in the mining areas they would put in place measures to reclaim the destroyed lands. Said they will bring the youth, they'll give them wheelbarrows, they'll give them Wellington boots, they'll go to the site. Now assassin to reclaim their land. While this is happening, is it not said the land reclamation exercise which is happening, will that not also affect the turbidity of the water levels and all of those things to ensure say you soon be a year back? And so the interventions are binding the Guaquem and also.
Okay. Wizzy, unim say interestingly no Saturday no Miracle Bwaje on the Ponyando Mukoye Sadiwe in Sunhu was Central Region. A private Ghanaian be with the name Rate Your Society. Quickly, and a poll Facebook and I'm going to social media. So, and Obisa said, who do you believe is to be blamed for the Galamsey crisis in Ghana? Okoye sa, me pacho results now on my private person on social media. This is the results. If you screen it so, and about 71% of Ghanaians are follow that poll. No, say MPP should be blamed. 6% say NDC, and both. Nipa mucha than him say Gasa omu tu ni nyina na 12%. And the people of Ghana say Ghana fo ni nyina ni emblem ye say ye nyina na ya magalam say tumi akone ni wo man mu no 11%. So yinsu ye obi anu so na dia waye and Ghana for on social media unim say social media are very very powerful. Share rate amodiama. So Ghana for anase wo mu say emblem NPP no about 71 to 73%. 6% said the NDC should be blamed, and both of them no, and also first one on Facebook, way X, and I said Twitter. So 5% said NDC should be blamed, 11% said both of them, and people of Ghana in general no, 11%. Wizzy, do you think sad way Ghana any private person did this reflect the true state of say NPP Fumuni emblem?
Do you know former chief of staff to President Kufuor, Kwame
Piesie, yeah.
He made mention last month, said he didn't know, said Ghana could live, and I said we could live in a country where for 8 months, there will not be any scandal, because then for the last 8 months, just even a single scandal against the Mahama administration. And that is a testament of the polls, which happened on both social media platforms, Facebook and X. If you look at the X figures, MPP, almost 73.
Yeah.
And Facebook is giving them 71. For NDC, X, MN 5. Facebook, MN 6%. Both MPP and NDC, Ghana, for MMO 11%, both on X and Facebook. And then the people of Ghana here, X, MMO 11, and then Facebook is also giving them 11.
Yeah.
Clearly telling you, say, the people know exactly what they want. No, do you think, sir, it was for no reason? And Ghana for Eto about to the extent that now we have to test majority by the end. You think it was for no reason? You think it was for no reason and MPP lost the election woefully like that?
Yeah.
I mean, you cannot tell me in any jurisprudence say Ghanaians do not understand what is happening. They know.
So in from 1992 to 2016, only 5 companies pe ena ye ma makwenya say one betimi etu femagudi ombe mane ewo ye foreign reserves no from 1992 to 2016 only 5, and from 2022 to 2023 10 companies. And don't forget say in 1992 no, that was when you started your 4th republic. So from there 1992 up to 2016 no, that was from Jerry John Rawlings through to Kufuor, J.A. Mills, and then Mahama. Copying 2016 no, only 5 companies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from 2022 I Kufado ebe 5 from 2017 bepping 2024 into in between 2022 and 2023 no, 10 companies license on betimi mining your forest reserves no.
And I make actually say the major forest reserves now have all been classified as red zones. So if they say a forest is a red zone, it means the Galamseyers no have taken over. These are people with sophisticated weapons until you dare not try. It's either your life or your life.
So just in the space of a year now.
And then you look at the figures again. Look at the figures again.
Yeah.
From 1992.
Yeah.
When I was just a little about 3 years old. Kebashi 2016. Only 5 companies.
Only 5 companies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then so 20. Let's do this. Let's do this briefly. Now, if you look at the period of the duration from 1992 up until 2016. That was a period of 24 years.
24 solid years.
In a period of 24 years, only 5 companies were giving permits to mine in forest reserves.
Deka, Eve, Eton, Ene,
Aton, Omaton, companies Omaton.
Omaton.
You know licenses, but Nova forest reserves. And then just in a period of 2 years, because 2022, I mean, that's just 1 year.
Yeah, a period of a year.
And who was in government in that period of 2022 to 2023? Where was Dennis Miracles Abuaji? And today he has the temerity, he has the guts, he has the balls to come and say that President Mahama should be blamed because the water bodies at the time were destroyed. Do you know what they've done to our forest reserve in just 1 year? 1 year. 1 year.
1 year.
Just 12 months.
In just a 10 companies.
You give 10 companies license to go and mine in our forest reserves. And look at Ankobra River in 2016. You tell us, you Dennis Miracle Abuaji, you tell us, the people of Ghana, that in 2016, Mahama had destroyed the water bodies. But this is River Ankobra in 2016, 20th of February. Anybody could go to this river, fetch water, and drink directly. Obiabe to me akwasanso anum directly in 2016, and in 2017, just a year after, we have cocoa tea. We have cocoa tea just a year after. Cocoa tea. In just 1 year, we just had cocoa tea. What happened?
So Miracle Bwaji, is it? I didn't say on person bekano kware na anase na ni na efra anase. Then what exactly is his problem?
See, I'll say this and I'll say again. Ghanaians gave them the shock of their lives as MPP. And they are still living in that shock. Intino, say they lost the election. They almost recover you. That is what I see. All of this jandam and propaganda and all of this face-saving gimmicks and all of that. What is important now? You say Galamsey is not politics. So why are you playing politics with it? Yembra together. Whether you support it or you don't support it, the man is going to succeed. That is what we all know.
Yeah.
That President Mahama is going to succeed. Intenya udede na obabe because Ghana phone na ehu. Ghana phone na ehu biseni ya uye no. Enye inti se uwa yensuo potose in just 1 year. No, in that period, look at the number of champagnes so.
Yeah.
Those times are now saying President Mahama essay in Suno. The mining was happening, but not on river bodies. They were not mining alluvial gold in the time. They were not.
But
they were not. You came and then you are mining alluvial gold and then you are washing them in the rivers. You get it? Into where are we? And definitely in Suno say, see Dunkwao. Dunkwao new. Dunkwao. And then you come and tell me, say,
Mate, Power 97.9 FA TV XYZ. So ne Dwabo Ase ne echumede no many wisdom head jome na yawaha. Onim say wizi asema ye kekrea Paul miracle no mo akoye skirmishes ni amanema ye wo ho no mo ze yi na mo ye concert. Onim the Ashanti Regional Communication Director for the NPP Ponyando, you know him. Onim say ye concert ni maybe. The same place I also know Jina Miracle Abwaje echi no. So koton sunumo se no person ye dengo minim se bia no kuta tea bread bi opeso dinumu oye ne ma bi ho odi ye nkomra ye hwe ne aponyando nso eye ewo honom
hanya nsuo no man no present sisi a wo sika wunya wo gold board ene gold hunti ama ho asem aye wode o man pani untimi emfa sika wunya ho na wo ma amanfo e wa ha enya ensu papa enom dia na je so mampani ye koya na se ye bai ye pawucho we dia ye srew wo se ya ka ni amawa ba so a o mampani wo be chi ye ba dia ko so e dia wadawro ma ye koto srew brother mama wo dia wa hwe o NDC for mu nyina mo hwe bi nti suwe ten ye tie ye kasi ye ko so a hwe ni se ye a ebede na manfo anya bia no Central region so yentu gold wo ha ba bia and so I want to as 20 and Mamunya and so don't. Brother Mama Yakuto Sirawo, Brother Mama Yakuto Sirawo, Wadaro Matia Sufra, Tia Sufra, Nama Hafo Enya Swodnum, Nama Ghana, Galamsey, Emrase, one Awokaya say, what the state of emergency, Beba. Because we catch the president Akufo-Addo. Who's what the president living? It's had anything I would to me and dear no ma ye nyina ye ho ntoi yes rew senya brofo ni tiebia afelito fotu kwachi echechem de ye ntiase
period of 8 months no and no na
na say crowd they say wo mu girls nyina no
suffice to say because we knew said the NPP could destroy river bodies in 1 year. We know said they could destroy river bodies in 1 year. But you see, if for nothing at all, the Water Resources Commission, MITAC, see, when you look at the Insunu Babia a free ban or that, now there's a major streamline. There's a streamline as to what exactly must be done to ensure, say, illegal mining is curtailed. And then you come and be saying, say, also Nyaska or good board. It is for the benefit of the people of Ghana.
Okay. Wisdom, Osha screen is so either on TV and as a social media, so Facebook, Ube Hung say, in Subi Ewo Honum, then Subi the Western region. This is in Zamana Okanibino. This is Yenya journalist. Wako Western region. Last year she was there. This year Wako Honum. And Wako who say in Sunu, send your kind of measures are precedent and the government are put in place in it. Aman Sunu any crisis are here. Just look at it. Wow, she says Ube who say Sunu any assessor area Juma. And this is a constituency at the Lands and Natural Resources Minister Amakufibo Ufri. Just recently they are appointing or making sure say Galano or best of war in the amount Sunu and no since you active kama or you journalist what me alcohol no who report about try say be reason wala in so na or the one money about abre ne hu enti you the dance said the government is doing something enti nia baby a miracle abwaje no ko gina ne ade no miracle we di mumra bi na ne muri ye di as a concept bi na muri Ghana for nya enu se mbeti and mu time no 8 years in government no se Ghana for social activists they won adwene so obey demonstration in niamanema mum play wom Galeya Mikai says that time no Oliver Bakanom won adwene so obey demonstration obe 90 waba Jubilee House abe present petition dia mamwa enukwa mum play wom mum police for bro wom sa ne ade ekbe issue not say as I speak to you no anajo this same activist etimi nante we anajo kura ko seat of government Emma omko present petition the man government is Galamsey on hwe say obetumi fighting ye you see and these are nema abangna ye during mutania no even daytime kura mo ntimi ama ho kwan ama mo anye what do you make of no vigil now Oliver no mo concerning this fight against Galamsey?
No, me and I make us so you see the operations of President Mahama. It tells you clearly, say he's for the people. He's for the people because Obekai, the time NPP youth organizer Mustafa. What's his name? Mustafa.
Youth organizer.
Yes, Mustafa. His name is Mustafa something.
NPP Salam Mustafa.
Salam Mustafa.
Yeah.
He made mention. He said they're not going to allow anybody to march, and that's Obi nye Bema and COB and all of those. Gidi. To the extent say chin krofoko gu emu. You remember?
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
Obi nam ni baby or kwejuma ni acheno. Obi nam baby ni acheno. Say or protested against Galamsey at the time. And today we saw what happened. Free police escort. Do it. Just ensure the people are safe. When President Mahama came, first petition for the coin. And Parliament.
Yeah. NPP MPs.
Apanyomakin led the delegation to present petition to President Mahama. They listed a tall lot of I don't know President Mahama. They received him. And no Kanye. Then at the time, when they went, Deputy Chief of Staff Operations, Standogbe.
Yeah.
Also, the Mahama government will not come and hound anybody. They are the people for you and all of that. He pricked their conscience for them to see. Say, you get it?
Yeah.
He spoke. Say when wakanyans asem actually say yeah. Nena mo personal mo yen say ka say ye bianca. He spoke to them. He spoke to them as a man. He spoke to them so bia na dwimudo. You get it? Inti say ene inkrofona who say yes. Obia can say indeed Galamsey no ha adwen. Oko part of the Western North region. Report aba say ebi ankola war munya deformities near the now there's also reports say food ayedi no ebi mercury content no betumi ados nti kontomre near the no betumi polluted and all of that. And so there is the urgent need say ombehwe no more address all of those issues. You get it? And now Papa Neka said, look, yes, we understand all your concerns, we are working with it, we are dealing with it. To the sense say all Galamsey F moving machines are edible or mining we say there's tracker on them to track say okay excavator we koha now they have decentralized the minerals commission in all the districts into say operations and mineral commissions within every district to ensure say there's decorum in all these activities into the government of the day or na femudie to ensure say the demand of the people are met because I know ekoba ekao ekame. Okay.
Me da say yankoni nkotie Oliver Vomawo no abrana wo ye vigil no co president o petition to the presidency yankoni nkotie no say no din 72 gwafai.
But we'll keep the hope alive. Yes. Because today it takes one individual. Tomorrow another person will walk the mile with you. Hey. So we have come here today. Tomorrow we'll show up again. And we'll do the match. Because it is important that we do.
Hey.
And
we are going straight.
Hey. I'll leave you on one thing. For 4 years we were fighting for the rights of citizens to stand before their seat of government and demonstrate. And for 4 years, everything they raided on us, they did. Even in the courts. The court said Christmas is for merrymaking, so we can't even protest. But today, here we are. Those who were convinced that we wanted to overthrow the government, we are here with them. Because when you keep persisting, you win. So let's persist and let's win. Hey. Let's persist and let's win. And for us to win, we must get them. Hey. Thank you very much.
Present his petition to the presidency, and in response, Deputy Director of Operations at the presidency, Mustafa Bande, this is what he also said.
And so I'm here to plead with you that if the purpose is served, please, with respect, can we call it off and allow ourselves to go and rest? The president have left for the UN General Assembly. Her Excellency the Vice President is fully in charge. She's a mother, as well as you are aware of what her department stands for. We will have leadership appropriately briefed and possibly invite your leadership to meet with the Lands and Natural Resources Minister, who currently is in Western Region because today is Kwame Nkrumah's birthday. We'll have your leadership to meet with the team to understand what they are doing as a government institution, what policies have been put in place, what measures have been put in place. They walk through all of it so that together we can fight this thing. It's not a one-man business. There are people who drive on the roads and they see people mining and they call the police attention. They are concerned. There are people who go to their cocoa farms and they see people mining and they are concerned. So all of us must come together to solve this problem. But I'm just saying that because we have been here and because of the security zone where this is happening, can we have some compromises so that we can also arrange a better alternative for engagement? Leadership can meet with government, questions can be asked, explanations can be given. We walk you through what we are doing. You can then hold government on those policies that have been put in place. At least you all know that since we came, forest reserves have not been issued. People who do politics with Galamsey, let them do it. But the reality is that heaven bears witness that
Tell me, I need to go. Wheezy.
Exactly my point here.
Yeah.
Say, this is a government for the people. I remember the former president of Nigeria at the democracy dialogue. He said something, say, when Ibrahim Maslow was saying that democracy was government for the people, by the people, and for the people, no, he meant it. But in part of Africa, it is democracy for some people, by some people, for all the people. and what MPP did at the time was government of some people, by some people, for all the people.
For all the people.
Exactly. Because you see that a certain group of people will decide and then impose. And then the entire people are suffering.
Yeah.
No musu, no more tete. And ebini.
Okay.
This is Mustafa telling us that we are all together. We are all together. Yeah. The cocoa now would di albania chocolate and I be na misumidi.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
Intino, right now we have accepted your petition. Nanka, if it was MPP time, Okrah, I don't know. Say anajo. They will allow people to go to the Revolution Square.
Even
a petition. Ewiapo yanye na anajo. Ewiapo yanye na anajo. But they did that. The NDC has allowed that happen.
Yeah.
And Mustafa, the deputy director of operations, Kacham say, the minister will return shortly because Oko ni home region.
Oko Western region.
He will call the leadership. He will call all of you.
Sure.
Now, Georgia, to understand what policies government is putting in place in the fight against Galamsey.
Okay.
To understand your proposal you want to put in place to the fight against Galamsey. Let's put these things together and make Ghana work. Isn't this beautiful?
Come on. Me that say, enti we a wisdom headed jomena minine waha. Dwabo Ase wo power 97.9 FM TV XYZ mpacho ye make kam adwen kire ne nyinara wo Facebook power 979 and TV XYZ kana if you man Gladys or Wisdom, please listen to it. Or say Okrah, good morning to you, hope you're doing well with your brother Wisdom headed Jome. Today I can see both of you on set and I'm so happy to see you both together. Love you guys and they hold it.
And happy Nkrumah's birthday to you.
So, man, that's it. Where's your Okrah feed? Thank you very much. This morning, you guys are doing a great job. Thank you. Efo Eric Ahianyo, Medogbe now. Efo, good morning to you guys. Happy to see you guys together in the studio. Eric, thank you very much, Eric. That's it. Oshaye. When to your friend who say hope say Okrah. Yadamasipi na mamunti NP before yadeni anymore John Dramani Mahama and the NDC government. Father, also good morning to you, Okrah. Great job so far, so very good. And NPP neomuye dide kwa HHK engo sihwe yenti won dide huna kwa na worry ye ma yenti won na yenko yengene ye bompai ma John Dramani Mahama bang na ne mankoso ye infa emaye kwampoku all the way in Poku Ase. Good morning to you, also Okrah fidako meni ajipa sema hu na embom mon kanchira John Mahama si adina okan is onko biom no sisa na adwene san say ye nim so betuma hwe man so eno ye wadwen kire JM so o wadwen kire ono so no wakan ono no president so mpeso bebu mra ne so enti these are messages are so far to me akinkan. Good morning to you, Mr. Lawson Gidisu, all the way in Pasa in the OT region. Thank you for watching us. We appreciate this. Nyami onshira mu ye papa. Robert Kumsin say, guys, please, with all due respect, please, Mamunti NPP for Aaron Bebe Sukura Osiakra, what the MPP is doing, These Galamsey don't mind, they will not listen to them. Me that say, Pastor Edulayo, say good morning to you. Comments a pillar too. Me that say no messenger. Ode abrayen as usual. Ode ujina wa. Juan susu no bejina. Sarah also free. Eva Oyarifa. Good morning to you. Yeah, that's CP. And of course, good morning to you, John Anani Agbozo. Thank you for following us on Facebook. One Benis Agbozo. Love you. Good morning to you. This is Power FM, and of course, this is TVXYZ, and it is Dwabo Ase with me, Okrah Kofi. It is Holidays Edition. Try me, Mami Nkwe, and I mean, let's talk educational consulting penifo and coaching common free. A year, Tashinungwa State, Mango Street, Neso, 5 houses away from the Lejokuku Municipal Assembly. No, now we church Gakrani who Meshamu Nimdika Kracheme. Maminko, Namini, let's talk phone coaching como Ebeba Sisia.
Consult your boy parents, ma what say, or your education, I say. And so when it comes to consultation services, we relax with you as a parent, as a teacher, as one who want to understand education. Aside that, at church for when it comes to early childhood education, we are there for you. We train teachers in Montessori early childhood education, and then so by more from Mana. We take them in, yes, from 6 months to 6 years, and yet it's one with Montessori and INDEC educational program. And I pay my main country there, say a school you want to set up, you want to train your teachers, as in service training now. Let's Talk Educational Consults with myself, Madam Time Bomb, and the team are ready to come over and give you that training that you are looking out for. Yes, the modern type of training, the modern type of thinking, and a corner before I'm a school near grown number from an answer was stand out independently. About my nature consult on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. I want to videos, pictures, a number of things. Our Bob Ate, here a concept now as a child and Ase. We are school, in school uniform, and a number of people don't understand why, but it's a way to give the child 100% space to explore and evolve. Yes, and so that's who we are. And if say if anything years in Como Pedas Ubaba school, years in Como school, Mupacho friend on 0249069821. Another WhatsApp again on 0249069821. And I pay Mamifa in check as Mami team of here. From producer to the host to the technical person. Now, me find check as from Apostle Pakwesi Humans. And I mean, let's talk teachers in now. Now, mincha SST. Mincha, my grandmother, Reverend Susan, Mr. Arthur. My father, Fina Koma Charles Ampofu, no one kafu, Mrs. Edith Ampofu. And Mr. Ebusiyokun on your bustle. Ebusiyokun in Nara. A good morning to you. I've had a number of young kids. Me come from kids below 15 years. Okay. I was from when you in Como.
Wow.
And because I'm into the line of education, I'm a former friend concerning that line. I'm very, very happy. So one of the kids was talking, Norika there, he would love to go into farming, like agric, that is always second junior high school. But the parents do not support. When you're interested, one pay the over here. Why? Also, there's nothing like celebrating the technical person. Now, one thing I know, I'm clear also to know in Ghana here, have we ever celebrated any vocational TVET? You celebrated the month like as national. You celebrating Kofu the mana. So I asked myself when we are trying our best on radio, drawing people's attention to it and all that, but I think the parents in this one way or the other, they would have to understand. So let me take our conversation today from that angle.
Okay.
Vocational and technical training.
Yeah.
Piesie, after our independence, you know, Obi Kana Samyaji Hennefa, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Odi Henenium with others, he sat down and said, we are not liberated enough and independent enough unless the education is attached. And he believed that it's important to equip ourselves, especially with skills that we need to build, when it comes to modernization and industrialization. And so he sat down and said, I believe that education can equip us when it comes to skills needed to build modern and industrialized nation. Now, Sir Obanedema, it means that we have a lot to do. That is why KNUST and all that came through. But I asked myself, are we really, and are they really doing what they have to do? through that, from that to 1961, and we were able to introduce the free primary education because his agenda was to get a universal access to every child, as in when it comes to education, so that our Fabana Oracle School will have the mindset and adapt education. Now, 3 key areas are in our Oracle is that is the emphasis is on equipping ourselves. That's one, reducing dependency, and then fostering ourselves, being sufficient enough for our country. Intimidation in there as an individual at Eco School. At the end of the day, you should be well equipped. Yourself, you should be well equipped. And when they reduce independence, as an independent will be even people coming in from outside, and then foster self-sufficient. Now we look at all these things, and at the end of the day, kids go to school and you ask them, what do you want to do? Oh, I'm meaning that because they don't have that zeal to be in Ghana and to do talk less of vocational training. In our mind, vocational training is for those and at the one school, that is what we think. It's because we don't celebrate, we don't push them, we don't do a lot of things, and we look down on these things. But I always say that if we are really fixing ourselves well, from agriculture to fashion to carpentry to masonry to all that entails with vocation and technical aspects, I think that we wouldn't be where we are as a country. We'll be meeting, and as parents, we will put respect on vocation. Not as parents, everybody, from parents to teachers. We can sit down and analyze and say that, oh, I will make to know if you want to do this, dabi. Why? Because why do we look down on such areas? We look down on such areas because Yankasa appreciate one. Yen mindset when it comes to academics is a bit biased. We are always looking out for the people who want to be lawyers, doctors, teachers, engineers, and all that. We don't want to look beyond that. The white collar job is what's yepe. We leave that, and that has been or become as a colonial educative way. We want to wear suit and go and sit at the office, but and so we have to go around it and work with it. And then when it comes to the social stigma and perception, the issues, the challenges people who go through this phase, or a dirty job. What kind of job is this? Now this is where you ended. Carpentry, masonry, tailoring. I mean, the career path we've made it look like on prestigious. And so we growing up low self-esteem in a build my own. Now you have to have it at the back of your minds there. Graduate, it doesn't mean that you may be the whole child. And so if we don't build our young ones with their skills up, that's why unemployment is so high. Now the poor quality and outdated TVET systems. Systems, they are poor. They are inadequate. Facilities are on way up. Go to some of our secondary schools, especially those who are doing technical and vocational. It still hasn't been improved. Still working with the old ones that they were set with. Still maintaining and all that. New ways are out there. Technology is out there. Let's add it to the vocational skills and help our little ones. Weak industry linkages. We find it difficult to link our vocational and technical men to what we are doing. That is when it comes to the industry players. We don't do that. Quality instructors, they all want to. And you know the funny thing, when these people travel outside, the money they make is more than those Ikito certificates. You will still have to school because you need a certificate of the land to work, to be called a part of them. And if you have a hands-on and you go, that's the one son you go to my now you school for just some few months and you have work out there, or isn't that better? Hands-on. So the quality of instructors, we need to push them. We need to encourage them. I don't know why you are with the baby wabre. Obia and pushing, Obia encouraging. They look down on themselves. As I mean, benefits in Amenia. Very, very important. And let's look at the economic aspect as well. Limited job opportunities, a lack of private sectors opened. Government here now from but it's not enough. And then we don't have a clear path that is a progressive career path, especially for animal farming. Unlike degree holders, if you have a degree, a master's in this, you are an MPhil in this, you are a doctorate in this, then you are traveling forward. But with this, the career progression It's unlikely. It's not there. You don't get it like the way you want it. Our media nowadays that is supposed to push, we are not pushing. Even the music videos, we prefer to see the lawyers, we prefer to see the nurses and the doctors doing their own thing. Good morning, Toby Berrote here, Nanepe. It's a beautiful Monday morning. Yeah, baby, you're busy come about education. Na in Chekese, Ofi Let's Talk Educational Consult. I was Tashinongwa Estate, Gabon Lejakuku Municipal Assembly, and I Let's Talk Educational Consult here, Bia, Yabwa parents, ma what say.
Them send a bear, prepare because you the amount. A higher power 97.9, of course. TV XYZ. So we are Dwabo Ase. Auntie Jemima, good morning to you. A year Crow constituency, St. Francis Branch A. Una we women organizer Auntie Jemima. Good morning to you. We my friend Auntie Jemima, lovely. We my from. And then see your holiday. I was say yako na. Yakoshe yanga pomudin sem health alert ehwani edru kiki yani ni team no kiki miti unkache ene kiki ya mami unka na mami filu kakra lovely kasongo man kobe bia eti yabakwa na pomudin sem yabakwa ye health screening ewo health alert shop on health alert clinic yabakwa na akoje apomudin sem bramache Okrah Kofi Dako. Lovely. We have a code here. Okay, it's another Monday, 22nd September. Free health screening. Our health alert clinic. Medina, Kaswa, Asinfusu, Pokuyase, and Yashaiman. Na yare bena betimi dia ba hawa be
akwara ko ma me fa nchi ankasama eye watie fo no wahwefo na free screening ya chase eye ne na eba so
ne
ya chase
okay
na domo a aba be gu clinic ono mu a be ba no kra na eye be nwanwa
lovely
na ho say health alert clinic de me pacho ye kase eye free health screening na chese anu odene onu say etole bi akwara da kon aya na busuafo no bo otimi bi say oh misika mede minya nka meba wo na so sika sam no ewo fom obu okra okase meba beye ebia labs ne bibia awie no na sika mede beji aduro no kra no asa obu also timi ka say minya ya meba se memra na nso minya kwan wadwuma ene holiday ene obi en kwa adwuma afenso so no o ma meye card bia o ma meye lab text bia na yakase ye ba beji uska
okay
ni nyina ye free
hey
Okrah you free bia ye free cheze le anu no health alert clinic Pokwa Medina Sama Kaso Asinfosu
okay
bia wonim bia no health alert clinic free
good
free na ekoso na nipa abodom prima na no prayer sa me brain like say anu odene wo hu say ye free health clinic one dey that way so nipa ebegu na ya na nyi nipa ketwa
wow
enu ti akura me pacho ene no ba bia wo bia wo teme nka e wo power ana fe TV XYZ ne pacho bomodi asa woni wabusuafo nyina no mo be dem mo beba health alert clinic e free health screening ni bi me pacho OPD sikatua bia anim so wo ko hunu doctor ama doctor bisa wano asem de ye wo ni padua me ye friend consultation sikatua bia anim
enu se free
ene de wudi bro nyavante bo bro nyavante wudi bro nyavante oh yeah health alert clinic they say let's go heba Okrah afenso so doctor bisa wasam wawie na fe yaje wo moja yaje wo jonso sebi ohun behia se yaje wo janan yaje de keka ka ho famfa emfi usi Okrah ya kramfidi bi free China ene na ye bia no
wow
enu nti no yaje wo moja ne sa ne yoma nyina ya de kofa sa mfidie nim ya de kofa sa mfidie ne ma mfidie na kire ya de a eyew emfie dodo anase mere dodo ya de na de wo ni padua mu ana afenso ya de no ba bia efiri ba ye ye kwa kwatwehwe wenim nyina no eye free
wow
sikatua bi anim
eti na just na de free
ngwa free health screening free health screening abusia for health alert clinic me pacho eno so no yɛde afa mfidie no mahu yɛde ɛha no ɛyɛ free akratie wode ebia abrewa bi na ɛba wode akwakura bi na ɛba ɔse sciatic pain mento ase a na ɛtwetwe me ɔse sabio esan afuo mo adwuma kakra ɔyɛ ntina yɛ na ne sisi ɔse yɛ na na kyire brɛmo me pacho yɛ sɛ yɛde machine bi ba yɛ frɛ no suna machine wow suna machine no wosi akura first no say yanananom no omutimi ehiti nsuo no matena so no de nwura enwura na say kuntu bia katom omso mo punu sa suna machine no ye do hyemu a ohutim fefre afi obi a wo say mensa timi yetitriti me nan timi yetitriti be de mensa kan de amente be de me nan pem ho amente sa de ni nyina no me pacho suna machine ye de wawura mu no bema wo veins na emu asisi na moja ntimi nia koneaba ama wani so aye busi no bema ni nyina ne sa veins ni nyina emu ada ho afi yeyi wo free suna machine mu no ne ye de watompa so ne ye de massage treatment no aka ho ama akura ni nyina e free wow ni nyina e free ni nyina e free scan me pacho e free bibia e free me betwa scan na de ya free akura we say e free hey health alert clinic a health alert clinic. Wow. Akro obinyi number no press sia. 0242 51 88 65 0242 51 88 65 and 0242 51 88 93 0242 51 88 93 yawo Madina Pokwase assignment asimfosu kasua enti wo fra de ebem no na ya director na wokọ honom akura enu nti no wo de abrewa na eba ebi kura wo ya babawa wo pamade ebi a wo ya ban adwuma police ni ugina ho che ebi a wo ya ayi fuel station attendance fo yi bi me pacho ugina ho che me pacho am awusisi ama wo nan ama wo chiri bremu wo chiri dompe me pacho wo be hia massage Oba ye baby saw oba na opese onye o massage na se be mo opese onye o massage na hey ene uba wo ba choose choice hey Okrah me dey say onum nia ma choose Okrah hey be careful essence e bi asipay hey e na no obi massage obi ye tisi obi tiam hey you mom na dem all mo atija Heka letting go to yes anyway. Hey, me say papa de no so opesi nurse ni na enye no. Ani e ban no baba akoso de onko no nkoye no. Yesu. Afedi ye tisi je say enkika mu bi ko de kasi. Akwa health alert clinic. Okay. I need to be patch oba. We your ba na de opesi obema na onye de o massage wa o de ka kire yen. Okay. Anase uyo obema na opese oba anase nurse ni na o massage wa no ayeden waka kire ni nyina eye free na mama akura ade ewo mu ne se aduro ni de yesi kwanta de efe sika kutuwe bi na ade beba no waji wadru na sika kutuwe bi na ade beba no waji wadru no mo sa pepepepe enu ti akura ene ye tenase ya de be ti se stomach ulcer wonu se health alert ye number 1 oh yes ye ne mai abaso body se eba no ulcer de a ye number 1 obi ani ho enu ti de ne to oyam na yam ye wo ya undidi yempo wo yam ye wo ya sebi onsuo mpo na aba no ma wo yam ye wo ya stomach ulcer nti ama obi ani so ye no busi na tiribramu timi ye ne ye tutu no o kasampa wontimi nkasa dene stomach ulcer nti sebi obi bua no sa tokro na da ho no no emutimi tutu no ma ne tese ohuru ne ya wonya ne ho obi na ntekro wontimi mfa ne nan ensi famo dene me pa uchow say osan kwa de abra health alert clinic ene ye trase ne ahwew me pa cho se okasa na enka wonum esa stomach ulcer obafi na moja wom obeja won na moja wom stomach ulcer ntia ene ye trase ahwew akranya no kwa diabetes asichire yade obi de ne nsa kan na ya na atom obi wo honum a me pa cho sisia na nsukom de no sisia na jonso de no se wan tubrika anko junsajaya na o sebi o ya sei ne ho diabetes nti yi ekuro to obi na ho se be ekuro ni be wu na no odene diabetes nti obi junso go on ma na ntete akofa junso na nom me pa cho tutumrika bra health alert clinic why and ne free health screening and your bleeding pulse and a cocoa Ubesia will be not caucus in any kitten tuntum na essay in him. Quack conti or been to him where you remember no fear, Hano. Hano fire, I need to come on. Moving now, won't go help. One day. Don't do nine go you. Tell a before you who draw secrets and I and no for no more fialo. And easy, that's now Omonko Health Alert Clinic. Good. Now Omonko a baby drunk and a free health screening. Yes, show ni pebia. And to Coco Amo Sissy Sabia Juicy Abosso. Ututua intimate Kumabua. Sabio would burn ya now. Why? Upadi and the intimate Sodina Hompo and a day, Yamana more Pia for Messido, the American I have been a mibuti, I see a higher call home to Tumicana Health Alert Clinic, free house screening in the I still visit you. Me pacho hey yo prostate na o prostate ntimi pacho Johnson na se bank tinkiti e mo wi Johnson sebio se na eba no yes na wo se eba o prostate ntimi pacho yes wanya enlarged prostate and as o prostate na enlarged and as even kwa no de na kwakodru cancer sebe me pacho en train me for dropping and as a catheter and got two be mamu and the health alert clinic yes you free health screening good brania ma wodro akura me pacho emma menstrual disorder esisisu akura esisisu me say obetimi tie mu no obi a uniform no a check so wonya alert akura na me say health alert mpanifo omo ye wado enuro bi omo de abam amasa emaba wa sabi omo menstrual disorder okay akronye yize na drone wo fa wo na o menses eba one day na twa wo na o menses eba 2 days na twa wo na o menses no bo hono ma afini ohun ni menses da wo na o menses de eba enka wom wo na o menses eba eyi nto to te said sabi o make asay a wo de me se bra free health screening ni bi na be ha de abebeduro e wo ho me se emfade wo ya de me san say ya de wo ho nti ana yaresa wo ho ayaresa wo ho nti ana bebeduro wo ho abebeduro wo ho nti ana health alert clinic e boy di yes wo di ho di a why dey what body mo number ni bio me patrol eye 0242 51 88 93 0242 51 88 93 and 0242 51 88 65 0242 51 88 65 number we offer any amount direction the bear on no aba honum me patro afenso so no erectile dysfunction no bema o mema nsem nkoyie e wo fa bema o mema nsem nkoyie akratie ye ke erectile dysfunction am the person ye kire ne say obema 1 obu honum a yeso odo benada eka ho obu onum so a onya tenka klase sebe one ne hu kanin konkoda obu on so a enya so original so na ayeden apimato ene ye fe no 2 minute man na wo yo be ma na me ye for 2 minute man na wagu mema nyina ni mu ase ala me patro tutu me kana bra health alert clinic okay bra ne miamia mu ma good enso de nyina so enye terebe na poji bo ne wuro free health screening mema wo fia no mo jina na mo body okay sexually transmitted infection and no say say you gonorrhea say you syphilis say you chlamydia say you genital herpes me pa cho bra health alert clinic why gonorrhea ya de ntime pa cho dun so a ne mu aje wo pet say dia kapa bia ka o gonorrhea ya de nti wo dun so na nsu fita bi de akire gonorrhea ya de nti sabi am obi be ma fon anye kete asa wana ya se apepa ho akwa gonorrhea ya de nti me dem se yo be ma na za me wan sam nkoye na o be ma na za pa ye wana ya pepa ho a me pa cho wo mo brode ye nanga akwa ko problem o me say obi ba health alert clinic ono na me adom why establish a girlfriend okay why container amani girlfriend e di niema kum na wonim ne girlfriend ne enya yi no so okọ ayi aba ana obe ma pa oso okay ne ma me ntina container na no ema me girlfriend no enu nti oba na why den wa ba beto so na me so me komadwuma papa ne say owo container no wonum sa na obi aba fitani be ma bi aba facha me oba ya o say mami milk no yi ama no osika wo hia oseme nsesa wo yere ho ei oba mami your friend say sugar mami gari mami whey sardine osika wo oseme nsesa wo yere ho kom sa na obo
say no ye juma na
pojuma Mr. Papa the health and clinic na ni suo akra obi awra ho sam ye no what ni suo is adan pema o se minim say from so no efri me adan a o se me girlfriend that sebio me hu suo te se pure water ya nom entimi nkom aboa me pema no nya sori ana atofom me pema no sebio entimi nyina so aye kete entimi minim say from so no efri me akura ewiase awra ho entra o mo highway ento ene free health screening
good
health alert clinic pokwase assignment kaswa asimfosu anafe madina baby awo bia no me patrol ofre number na ye be direct ne be ho no na wakọ ho no fefefe no akwakwadi ayarehwe eye 0242 51 88 93 0242 51 8893 and 0242 51 8865 0242 51 8865 akrane kura no infertility in men and women obema ne oba me pacho mo pawo na enkwala asu wo fie ho awonti uyoba onsenum eto nkrasa mo ba besra pa na oyemo sesew esane se omo ba no mo meti su bia wo fie ho mesrawo bra eno de wo ba bomode ase onu hu kan ne be dey ebeba uyoba oni abrantie ne mra uyo abrantie so so oni eye oba papa no nyede emra na yen check ye hunu ba bia mfum so ni free ye hunu ba bia mfum so ni free problem bia enim enipa wo ho de ye dey yade so so ye dey ebo ho na yade wo ho nti ana yaresa wo ho ayaresa wo ho nti ana bibidro wo ho abibidro wo ho nti ana health alert clinic ye number 1 enu te make health alert clinic and watch me so let's go Heba number ni bio 0242 51 88 93 0242 51 88 93 and 0242 51 88 65 0242 51 88 65 akwamisi anenom a free health screening free health screening akrabo amni yankai free health screening free health screening with the health alert clinic and watch him so let's go
Heba with that same media 80 way your customer for my health alert clinic. Piesie Okrah. All right. You're still listening to Power 97.9 FM. And of course, we are live on TV XYZ. And today is Monday. About your health alert clinic. Once again, I'm number 024 0242518893 and 0242518865. It's about more than one branches in Medina, Kasua, Pokras, and if you are Shaiman health screening of Ahunko Jemubi. Music by Pat Thomas. But what means I know, Onyamiti Ase, JJ. I love this one too. Let's Talk Educational Consult. We batch one more attention in West State. So Mango Street one will to entrepreneurship, public speaking, technology, and if art. And what the Bachelor Bano. We patch Bomodina for 0249 069 821 0249 069 821. Let's Talk Educational Consult. We are building a future through children. Today at exactly 3 p.m. Minsaka promo no, the mega jackpot no, yeah the Bebawa Kwankso at exactly 3 p.m. on TV XYZ. They are simple. If you share one is you pick your phone, no dial *274#. Miss then *274#. I'm talking about Minsaka promo. Let me say good morning to my brother Kwaminka. Good morning to you, bro. So and then me patch of a hujemubi. That means I can of a hujem. *274#. *274#. If I don't try, you better 10 Ghana cedis. My national is so ultimately to the tune of 16,000 Ghana cedis. Now, Yanni National Lottery Authority. Yajina one characters platform this so near the Egoridi Erebremo. Who you be on your 80 years and or to me, and no HDM patch will bet me the one Genebria Concan. Yampesa will say, Yapasa Musikenti. Masikambra Fie, Pama Buja for the Genera. Kulun Ghana Limited. Wong and Wadi Araba Bazan Pills now Abba. Ipacho Bunzana Mujano Ayatek Dark. Ushana said, Sentinel Fionu Banenkoye, war heavy bleeding. Munsu Sabio, and Nama Nusunti, and Mianity to Rubariano, I mean, young can only video of me by Chodai. 50 feet and boys in a one answer. And to Kokulun Ghana Limited, Shawanga Dupani Bineto, Araba Bazan Piosno, Edu Jukat Farmers were a Kaswa Tigo officer, former transformers in Suakaswa, Unicorn Chemist, our Malam Junction. Oson's Chemist, Ewo Adabraka, Ekus Pharmacy Washaiman, Oko Baby Biara Yetung a Drubene, a Dribiato. Kulun Ghana Limited for Wadiaban Wong, Ewo East Leg on a Champion Junction, for 0244 139 176, and a 0204 139 176, and a 0274 139 176. MTN Fuse Minka Choso, what did you mapano aba in Shay? I what they well. Hello, hi, boss lady. Say Minka just said, Bay, bet me, Wabucha for what the fool and Yankitangudi. Ubenya Bandela, Ed Dorso, Nanko Bazon says he can womb. No one castle with business, no way, no bay a boss of Mudia. MTN Fuse Minka just said you ma pay. What the Abama, so your beer, so your barima. No business, no data band, no core bandans, no Ed the firm say Boko. What person who go and no business, no way bueno. One any boom, they want to grow with you together. It's in patch of Ujim. Now she share empty and a Juma Papa Moana, so won't you be? Now by year and a patch of dialing 5060#, 5060#. Let's every because we the amount. MTN, they are empowering me women in business. Hola, Savior Herbal Clinic. I'm saying, Mikacho, someone Mutina Sikakana, Munanga Hono, more solid legs. Emiano mumpokia no breast no niema nkoye oh musi akora me passe kwaso me passe just book. I want you to feel good me person oja pomodeng enti hola se vi herbal clinic se minga jo sebra na diabetes ni yakika ka ho nyina wontu asimfa ma asthma koko anase epilepsy menstrual disorders ipacho our Shyman opposite Access Bank no hola se minga jo so betimi a friend was 027 057 rather 057 665666 and 58 and 0200 623038 and 026 66 8653 and 0240 409991. Franco Trading Enterprise still when we say Mikacho so one more Nokia phones, Samsung, iPhones, or smart TVs ranging from 32 to 100 inches, or Franco air conditioners in so ranging from 1.5 horsepower, 2.0, and of course 2.5 horsepower. How would you do light? I don't do bed. And I would do Munya. It's Franco Trading Enterprises in catchers or chest freezers or refrigerators or washing machines, microwaves, blenders, a whole or some CCTV cameras. Baby Biara Wobet Media Monitor will be connected. Ama Ufo Numa Bibia because you the amount. Franco Trading Enterprise. Departure one woman on at the soon to bet me from 0246 4223 and 38 and 055 59 39311 and 020 0302 22 5651. Uko Absol no so anase Google Play a me pacho betimi hwe won ho www.francotrading.com so me pacho ubetimi hu won akira kwan ewo ho Franco Trading Enterprise na still wo ye ufun papa efie hasha Mr. so ewo honom yefu yare edru tatahwe Food and Drugs Authority fo won agi atum uye djuma kakra no wani su birimu ne ade a pacho no na bebua wo ebilato ko card pharmacy bi wo ho o kanshi drug lane udu honom a hello sir ba bi wo honom Letty George wa Community 5 the card pharmacy bi nsu wo ho upedudu to anwa fra 0240 238 310 and 0203 822 855 Solak Natural Clinic Obarima na so bia wo ho ayedinga ma me pa chaw eno na bebua o se mi ka che marima ni se mu prostate mu sense mu mra no betimi abua mo more sexually transmitted infections are who so Dr. Solomon no se mi ka che so o kokomlemle obe Harvard Senior High School no o say your lab test a who nyina bi your prostate scan and if fibroid scan so e wo honom 055 393 2631 friend na koje apomodin wate Medi Moses mi pacho honom ne yebeko na free prostate screening no so yakohwe bi ene yaponga juma mini wizi na beko sanse video ti sa stretch ne so mi pacho mingaze mu ko hwe wizi e kira kwan o ise mu ko Medi Moses e kira kwan e honom na mu hwehwe na mu ko free prostate screening e wo ho ministries e Ghana Highway Authority no mu wonyade no mu wakra ha mi pacho mu ko ho Merima no Adenta barrier on the police station no na right opposite aje kojo oben school for the death no washaiman e de Kumasi so wa hinima kokoben o se obarima bia obeduro no se minga kire so duwa ka kire ni se mina mekan nti wo bete so hamu ntichemu duo no 20% off and wo be ye free so the amount from Medi Moses was 0244 068 447 me papa eye prophet ya bo ama won kokko papa me papa Medi Moses fu se minga kire papa eye abo bofa hono wo be hwe Agbezo Herbal Clinic premature ejaculation 1 minute obere mabia mpacho enye low sperm count miaso so de boa tete no wo se minka chem se mumra o kwashima oben eye Chief Palace no enti friend was 0241 750 282 and 055 740 2696 Tama Community 5 branch no on Savannah Junction here right opposite our Def Track 1 Estate Honum 0557 402 696. Good morning to you, the Municipal Chief Executive for Insamama Dwejiri, Philibert Fume, and of course Israel Ajete Ochema of Lejokuku Municipality. Good morning to you, Honorable. Wisdom Heather John has joined me again in the studio. Enti mini no ebetua discussions no so ewa ha. Kopim say young guest young invited no so beba. And let me also say to you, Semi Pacho, Mega Cash no so ye jina ye nanso nti Mega Cash no bo modern na dial star 426 star 5 hash. Na young shisha boxes no 1 to 6. Select baku pe me until 5 Ghana cedis wate. Ni village. How beti me we need to the tune of 500,000 Ghana cedis. Mega Cash. Any XYZ Broadcasting Limited. Any Edisa Akradi Eribremo. Intimpacho for Mujemubi Wate. And she say, yeah, one is in Pacho if you are less than 18 years, urinti me from Hunyamubi. Asa titi ubedisika. Minzedo Okrah. Okay, so Wisdom Head has joined me again in the studio. Wisdom Aquabio.
Actually, holiday. But you know how Papa no kind of free, fantastic, fabulous Friday.
I say free, funky, freaky, fantastic, fabulous. No,
upon board, no.
Hey.
You forgotten how Pambo said. Yeah.
Charlie, what's up?
Yeah, but it's a good day for a number of people, and even now idiom birthdays, you know. And see,
before you come in with the birthday, let me read this. Wait for you, Osofo by coach, and the Reverend Pebi, or Plande, or Eastern Region, or Fantiaqua South, Mensinum Ose. NPP never again. We have seen their deceit and propaganda. They are a bunch of nation destroyers. This is from Reverend Pebi. You are the headmaster for Kwande Anglican Primary School in the Eastern Region. Good morning to you. And I'll say good morning to you. Ojana no Yeshua Okrah, Nano Ojana was on in the name. And Benedine, Mommy Benedine, Benedine also Nano. Good morning to you, Mrs. Reverend. Yeah, Pebi. Good morning to you. Nyami Unshra ye pa message out the abrain. When say Okrah Kufida, let me tell you, no matter how much propaganda the MPP and Miracle Abuaji will do, they will stay in opposition for 16 good years. Thank you, Wizzy.
16.
Yeah.
There's somebody 16 years today, so I want to say happy birthday to you.
Okay.
Birthday, Nina, especially to my very own daughter. I call her my daughter, a friend and a special one, Catherine Dra, and Oyenes Ewo VRA Hospital.
Bacho move on to Sumami.
Catherine Dra,
okay.
VRA Hospital, right in the heart of Akosombo. It's your birthday today. I want to wish you the very best of luck. We want to say that may the good Lord himself bless you and give you all your heart desires.
Oh, this is not Catherine.
Everything.
Okay, this is rather Mufa Catherine the into so first. Niye Catherine there before we come to this one. Mufa Catherine there no. Ana wanganya ni picture no. Wanganya Catherine picture.
I don't know.
Okay. Ne move on mudi two sisi ya Peter.
And then
we pretend no mami. Hold on. Then let's do this one.
Yeah, so
this is the acting CEO for Maslock. This is the acting CEO for Maslock. Her name is Abigail Elom Akwambia Mensa. Today is her birthday, and Abby, happy birthday to you. We Ephraim Mankasa Mincheng and all of us here at the XYZ Broadcasting. We say happy birthday to you. Unyami unshira ye papa. We do you know say some time back or as far as Uncle MP Ewo Fantiaqua. Yeah, but now she's the acting CEO for Maslock. Happy birthday to you.
And this is a very baby small child.
Okay.
Perpetua na Afole tete.
Afole
tete. Yeah.
And then birthday.
How do you say it in Ada? Happy birthday. How do you say it in Ada?
I don't know.
Okay, so I want to say happy birthday to you. She's an MC. You know MC. Medical counter assistant. Inti Obe prescribing Brunia.
Lovely. Inti Obe.
I want to say happy birthday to you. Do have a great day.
Perpetua. Charlie, happy birthday to you.
Oh, Perpetua is there. Ingelejo.
Happy birthday to you, Pepe.
Yes. So Perpetua, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. And the next one.
Yes, I want to say I don't know if Catherine they know I ready there.
Catherine they ready.
I want to say happy birthday. But let me just say I think there's a message that's let me just read this for Catherine.
Okay.
And, to wish you the very best of luck. I want to say that a friend and a daughter in whom beauty, peace, and knowledge radiate. Your kind is rare, and I'm proud to call you my daughter and proud of your exploits. May grace abound in your new adventure and mystery called life, and may the odds always favor you. Happy birthday, darling. And this is from me, especially
to your daughter.
Catherine. Yes, VRA Hospital in Akosombo. Very good morning to you, and do have a lovely day.
Let me also say good morning to you. I call her Jamie. You are at Wisconsin University. Good morning to you.
You know what my advice will say? A counter. Okrah, Akawunto.
Ayo.
Akawunto. Esamoniche. Esamoniche. Mo. Esamoniche.
Jerry, good morning to you. No, you're doing well. We'll meet after the show, you know. Today's holiday. Happy birthday to you, Jeremy. You then no besoka. Okay, so yabejina yeso asan akoje yanga boafo nkrato yebeba na de aka echiri bia no ye de amamo. Father Kumsin, Father Abraham Kumsin, good morning to you.
Yes. A very man on the ground. Eba activism on the labor front. You cannot take him out. Ghana Federation of Labor. Abraham Kumsin. Young. Vibrant. Active.
And
never growing.
Yes.
We salute you, sir.
Listen to the message. Okay, has this miracle guy read Prof. Frimpong Boateng's report?
Has this miracle guy read
Boateng report? No. Or the about Wakanga na.
Wakanga back to a training, you know.
Yeah,
because it's a Ethiopia. Yeah.
All right. You try your way. You go to commercial break and you run over to us.
You fire.
And then so any adi ehia bie mu ana eye Indian company kese a yaso ye no ewo India na enu ahodo na ene ye de abadwaman so ama ibia bedu Ghana hanoma Food and Drugs Authority aye nhwehwemu e de afa ye no ni nyina ho age atomu se ye no ebo adwuma ntino Ghana for emfanse wo mo ho yare na enu a ye de abadwaman so no eye India hama ene yakeka bom e de aye ahabanduro ya mama eni nsunsun so boni bia na ene ye beji bre na yakasafa ye no emako enan ho ya ye bekasa e de afa Nerve Alive a eye adwuma ewo yentini mu afei Vivado ya eno so eye mojabroso anase hypertension ena ye wo azaka nso a eye esiche yare ena afei ye wo May 40s ena prostate liver eno so amanfo ya monya prostate yare no edi eboamo abibia ya na ye kase enyare a mebobo so nyina ebibia etwamu wobi enya bipe na ne yemu ehhehye no esanse wonim se ede ne bekowuo mu ebia na obi enya nyare a medical ya bobo so ibi na ye de na akọ hospital enu a ye de ama no enye enu keto wobi mpo de ye de aduro baako ensa nyare be 20 ho be ye den ato mama mepacho yenye bre na yemfa nyare no mako na afi ye ni ehon komo na ne dikan ya ye no kasafa ho enano pai eye Nerve Alive esa intinimu yare anase ebo amanya intinimu yare na wobi be ye den ehunu se wonya intinimu yare Ghana for dodo na no ewu intinimu yare na nso ensunsunso a wo mu ehunu no aya na emo wo mu nka yesese bi mpreduasa intinimu yare na wo mu enya wonya intinimu yare na ema onsetimi ye otititi unantimi ye otititi uso ade mu a aya na uni atinka anase uni atinka bia ni titu ni se waso ade a enyunu ebia na ice block anase wodo nsa to ensuhye mu mpo wonte se uni atinka bia se wode onsa ka bibia enyunu anase bibia ehye mepacho hu nsunsun so we ya na ebo nka ye se onya intirimu yare kro na no ani de mu a wonante a na ayese pin anase panie bi ewo onan ene osiremu afei ewo ho a na ayese mfifire efiri wunsem ene onamu enti wonante na ohye mpaboa na ayese mpaboa no eroro wenum nyina no ebo nka yese wonya intirimu yare kro na no mepacho wonya ma onase taitai aya na yese onase no ahono ni titu obi tina kamu kakra bia ansa na obi sikra no na ayese ni nan no ne nase atatai mepacho unu sunsanso we ya eno so ebonka yese wonya intirimu yare kro yi wo ye bema etumi ma wo ye mre ewo kete so esanse ye mema no dompe bia enim eyi intiri nko a enti wonya intirimu yare a na chese wonya enemu enreye enso enono enti uhunu nsunsunso we nyina na se wako hospital na doctor akacho se wonya intirimu yare a mepacho bomodian na hwehwe India fu adu a ebo adwuma ye fe ne Nerve Alive no uma onseka bia ebeboa na ayisa ohaw ni nyina afiri ho ama wasomu atimi adwo efe mame nkasa mfa ye adu a ye fe ne azaka azaka no nso India hama ene yekeka bom a yede aye ahabanduro ye a eboa mo amoyare diabetes anase esiche yare enwe bi etwamu mama wobi enya esiche yare a na akwakoye eyemhihie nko a esanse onimse nyame ensane forma enwa ene de ne beku wuo mu diabetes anase esiche yare no ye wo type 1 ene ye wo type 2 se eye type 1 anase eye type 2 no me pacho nsunso a eye ohunu ne bi ni se wota edwunso ntentem kakra bi a na yese dwunso edo afi unum nsuo a kakra bi a na yese insukom do eno achi wota edidi ntentem esan asichi yare na wanyanti udidi akakra bi na ayese ekomodo afi unanti a na ohomete kakra bi a na ayese wabre sa enso ena ema osote ubehunu na wafon aye hata nyame anyadom obi ehu ana osusu adwombone edi emanse wonya yare kwankro me pacho unya diabetes anase unya asichi yare adru bako a ebebo ya eye indiafo adru eye azaka me pacho diabetes krona no se ade twawa ubemia krona miamia eye na krono ewu ntu se krona to wache umia na ewu a ebia na eye diabetes yare ni bibomodin a na pe azaka na emwo na enyi yare ni emfiri honum na eccu eye adru a onse mebubo yendo ni nyina so no yemfa adru baako ense yare mienu da bi indian fundo ni die adru baako bia esa yare baako ena nyare a mebubo so nyina emre bia etwem ebowa na chese edu eko ewu mu enti enewu maame bi u papa bi ubusuani bi ena enya diabetes a mepacho mane nhwehwe indian fo adru a ye frɛ azaka ibi na entimi enmo ano ye no ekase gina ohwe tv no so a ubehu se yen contact number no ewo so afi ye wo vivado wo ho a eno nso eye manya mojabroso anasa hypertension monso ye wo modru tatahwe ewo ho no esan edwenti no nsunsanso no mintimi emoboso wo ye be ma na wo ye mre wo ketem na wuntimi mo adwuma ye wo me 40s wo ho no ma enye ye no madru bia wo no ma ho aye hyehye anasa utiri epa wo eye india ha ma ene ye de ye adru ya unuma eboa ma utimi gina na so obema na afon e ketekete kra emutimi pagya ema emu yedu sa enso ena ye papa no ma munso manya 40 years 45 years and above manya prostate area no munso ye wo prostate live wo ha moma munsa ekabia ebeboa wo enu leading pharmacy herbal shops and drugstores nyina no ubewura ma ubenya ye no ni bi me patcho fa ye contact number na oni ye eni nkombo 0558 724 302 0558 724 302 and 059 558 2628 fa number na friends say ya yendo no doso esan ebrinti ebia na yentumi amo yare so na nanom se oton yare a na unya anu adu
Mesaka enne mumu asesa ma brabo eni kana fo nyina so abrabo kanino na enti sakra se wudi sikesie anase utwen sika e wo lorry station na eye ahometse neso enne momonti
Mesaka pensions karo
Mesaka order sika
Mesaka
insurance no.
Mesaka loan.
Momo fogo suri ye ejumaden. Di aboye nyina ye sika ho ban. Se MTN ana momo jumaye ni be frewa. Or the 0244 300,000 ene be frew. Na numpo orin bitsaw one time password ana se pin code. Enti wonso ye wa femu die na ma wani na ho na wonsa enka wo mu
na kwa me taxi driver na enka na misisi eso misisi ama aka me na ato na twetweme binya 3p garlic misa no aboa me pa
That's a miracle be wardrobe. Just a mafuno cross and you see a chinian because I'm me is first me and is because the baby shame is subino. Noma, me be pinate unity prime is very destiny. I don't know that the young body, I be on this mind, and yes, I'm going to answer with a metro catch on. Maybe find Shaman Kwana.
Mediabe, as a 3 years in Anna, as a Medinawa, the name was Sinash and Maqua, but we are not could be almost so much. The best 3 years in you, Emma, the Magister and the Medina. Saya and Uncle Prep. And that 4 days, and I'm a coto, 3 garlic miscarriage. So my discussion and coupon with him say, and they have no castle. And what Tomia, I didn't want them to
3P garlic mystery. When you do a memo pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops, Fred Piwak, 024 89 288 24 and 020 100 002.
And your Magna say on TVXYZ and on Power 97.9 FM. And check with the time. It's about some 26 minutes after 9 a.m. This is Dwabo Ase with me, Okrah Kofi Dako. I've been joined in the studio by my one and only brother. Yeah, inside there, yeah, Nangrofu because Nasi Koboy, who pause here, Bessay, what would you Nangrofu now, Mukotanas is a boy on Bossy, Bessay, and maybe I say, baby, I'm Kobo, Pormubani at Honum. I would say, Bessay, Obedu Honafe, and young Grofu and I say, Yenu Musi, Jamubana, Yendi at Tiho, Amubani at Tiho. Yeah, said that. Yeah, Kumapana. Etiminia Abdullah Sakra, or your national communication team member for the ruling National Democratic Congress, the bigger majority in Ghana's parliament. Minor minority. After the ending of this month, so almost sit in the back of and this is Bango. Champion.
Boss.
Bibi
Abokodi. And the holiday no ama atoye pa. Le banami who say no why are they?
Ya do nyame ase.
Nyame ne ya obi be filling stations ni na mo bia tu.
Ejinam.
Why are they? Ubojuma.
Ya do nyame ase.
Dakakre.
Oze. Na wada.
24-hour economy. 24-hour economy.
24-hour economy.
24-hour economy. It's because baby ana Ghana ewo.
Okay.
Any baby a drew na. Say a dying ye. You bit my more.
Okay.
Ne ye kai ye papa ye bibia Kwame Nkrumah. Now his vision no lives on.
Okay.
And it is at the right time say ye kai no. Na nijuma oshasi no. Abonye for any before na oma mana nwie no still ye ni omo da so te o but yami to minti ene omo ye micro minority
yeah
ye kakra ye yi omo firi ha no na ejuma pa ene omo firi ho because ye ka omam bofo a na nyo bia to say MPP from day one is mesa use opportunity na akai ye papa
okay
Jerry John Rawlings okay also MPP they are the same people from yesterday and today, and they will be forever the same people. The only thing on my any say on what's some muti.
Amudia no change no.
A dinum kwano musana. Suba wo mudie. And one no more than modernity. And see, the only thing is say we should be truthful to ourselves.
Okay.
As NDC, ye do ana odone woma Ghana no. Eno na nkoso because so sha NDC no e odo ene woma Ghana. And odono nko a enante ejuma pa. And they said it Nancy.
Okay.
Yeah, we should work hard. We shouldn't take the like the majority na you want super majority na you want. We shouldn't take it for granted.
Okay.
I'm being honest with you. 2028, it will be very difficult for MPP to get 30 in parliament.
30 seats in parliament.
It will be very difficult.
Hey.
it will be very difficult for NPP to get 30 seats in parliament.
Before 2024 elections, no, yeah, campaign here, no. Say, I baby anami ba studio, mu bisa me say, what grounds net today? Na maka chero say, me, I'll be very surprised. Say NPP benya 40%. Sure. Yeah, re-elections, and indeed, wangenya. You also saying say after 2028, no. Sure. A very difficult amount, so benya 30 seats in parliament.
A very difficult for NPP to get 30 seats in parliament.
No. Then Henry for mobile.
Jumadeng. And the way I say John Dramani Mahama, I shall ejuma we are saying no. Your bumpire say Uncle Swa Enyenesa. For the first time in Ghana history, now market women, market women, abodo will say yan top omutu mantos. Now a certain president listen to them and direct his ministers to buy that particular product. That one alone should tell you who this man is. And then maybe I say rice farmers also almost war I say achieve down somewhere. Almost so appeal to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to come and buy their rice. And no choice say your leader and your leader. This is the leader for the people.
Okay.
And you see, and you're surprising. We share the background from maybe I shall say any politics no. From the grassroots to the apex. And it shows say what Ghana how what Ghana politics I say. And trust me, if the first time I'll call or say buy no that one alone I experience be and yet easy so be a bit mania. Say what the president no could lefi no as back. The experience alone is unmatched and evidently 8 months no Bibia Trepi say, and I say John Dramani Mahama beto as well. NPP will have it difficult to get 30 seats in parliament in 2028.
Okay. Let me say good morning to you. Nas joint imuwo nungwabwa the area muho Sunday special muta to bianwo. Also mega so chia ye pa on just a blood fat training che ho.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Say na me na me assembly man.
It is no more good morning to you. Good morning to you. So let's begin our conversation. So the issue of Galamsey and no Nancy Asambaye typical issue ewo omaimu. So the opposition Miracle Abwaje, he speaks for Baumia. He's not the communication director for the NPP, but he speaks for Baumia. We all know. So one of the water bodies in the Central Region, and was in Suna say, and he's accusing the NDC administration led by His Excellency JDM say, "Ono na onye adwuma yema in Suna say more for the past 8 months, but not the past 8 years, but the past 8 years." We are communicator. Sure. During the time Anamo opposition, I know Samu can send me Bresamu Bamu. But now, almost no mama in Suna say more. As a communicator, and someone I know you say you are into real estate developing. And I don't know. What do you make of this accusation by Miracle Abwaje and Ponyando, the Ashanti Regional Communication Director for the NPP?
Adebako and America. The Bible says, and I want to use that one as my guide. Okosia. Uncle Suyanyansa.
Okay.
Ewo Abwa and Tatiho.
Okay.
Miracle. Uncle Suyanyansa. And son of Babe Kasa at Shegana for.
I don't need Nyanza.
2. I will answer you. 2.
Okay.
The Bible says, catch a Jimmy 4. Ni Jimmy Brim. Na nyan adwin say oye nyansa 4. Tell a fool is a fool at his fully time, or else he will think he is wise. She 8 years Ghana for the ye firm. 8 years the firm. And I Ghana for I say no moon cock tranching. Name more from no be cleaning issue no mind. 1. The first state of emergency, I since John Dramani Mahama declare, say every excavator be a port piano, clear.
Okay.
Over 2,000 excavators or port as a net for 8 months will be unclear. A dimbium and a solution. imagine say that 2,000 excavators no new ram a clear report edi ko gu ye bushman. Do you know what we are talking about? 2,000 excavators. Number one solution, I say since John Dramani Mahama a fight against Galamsey, that he has fought it by making sure say it is not easy to bring these 2,000 machines to the bush. We two, from the first day I started John Dramani Mahama every so till today, which is 8 months now, or a single individual, whether NDC person, whether MPP person, whether a Ghanaian or man alliances to mine, that should tell you this is somebody fighting Galamsey. 3. You were Omanibuama, Yaminfa Nikrensi.
Yeah.
You were Mutala, Yaminfa Nikrensi. And the rest of the comrades on that fateful day. A day no responsible mining. It is a I did where I cost within 8 months. No. What are you talking about? That he doesn't have a paper to fight Galamsey? Look, MPP for I will not blame them. I will blame our own people. I say John Dramani Mahama, Amo Mejuma, so Omonye. I didn't say Mekasa. And by now, any action we know Guma. Come me din some kwasem nchebium.
Samum.
We know Akuta mining. We have evidence of Akuta mining doing Galamsey. You need evidence?
Yeah, evidence.
What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? And no more to me, Mekasa. Because Oma sell mine, Oma sell insuno, and we are not doing anything about it. That same people will come out to come and talk rubbish and nonsense because Omo namo free, Yanyom Bibia, and that is it. And to me, I feel say you started chom, ni a jai time, the jai law, and those things are. They will come back to their senses. Look, media houses should forget about the negative aspect of the Galamsey and think about the positive things that we have done. Educate Ghanaians, say, Yabayeno, this is what we have done. And then, forest reserve, Obienyo to mine or Ghana how forest reserve. It is a plus. Yenya abambi obaya. Obiemu emo obia ko eden eco 2 forest reserve. And then what is ekoso?
David.
Exactly. And then it's essentially John Dramani Mahama buying ama all 44 zone red zones are you say Galamsey zones no. Soldier 4 aircots now permanently. First, omukwa destroy my then.
With you.
And then what we are doing is they have a permanent base in the 44 red zone areas. This is a perfect war against Galamsey. It is a obi. It is a okay. It's essentially say one only is free from gold board inti. Look, I didn't know briefing. It's a gold board is a direct solution to all our problems.
Gold board.
Sure, anything. Gold no. Sasi kana yeka say ya ko a yenya aya ton. Sasi kani ye na ko Indians no ho. Chinese for no ho. Omo no di gold nko. Omo first kana ye den. Emma. And ye twin wide BS so say gold board near nhihye no. Yet to help us. And then gold board sika omunya no. Enya no mo de top fence pickups. No, you should understand.
And
yeah, and to also make sure to fight Galamsey. Galamsey, no. But under the leadership of Akufo-Addo, 8 years, and I say poto because greed, sikeni bre na ewomum party here sika. Now party here sika for 8 years. What say yasasi in area and then 8 months no. Like you don't know what to say. So because of that, you are just coming to talk anyhow. Look, we don't have their time. This interview here, misinformation on Homa.
Misinformation.
Oh, it was a pure misinformation. if you invite me a friend say brother you one because we intimidate individuals in Ghana, but we are not just intimidating you. You are putting out there allegations, and if you are called to answer it, because intimidation. Look, we don't have their time now. For the past 8 months, Ghana is on its track, and we are focused in delivering our promises to Ghanaians. Yes, Galamsey. Yes, we are fighting it. It will not take 8 months to fight Galamsey. No. It will never. Obi catch us say, Obi to me, the 8 months I fight Galamsey there. Like the person is just tickling and lying to you. But don't forget, your 4 years to go back to Ghanaians and tell them what we have done so far in fighting Galamsey. And I'm telling you for a fact that in the next 4 years, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, with the approach any day he will fight it and win the fight against Galamsey. Obeying the presidency we also what happened. Other two who they see here, so they don't have any right, any moral right to come and accuse His Excellency. In the last 8 months, say he should fight it. How should he fight?
Some say His Excellency JDM can say Oba declare state of emergency for these Galamsey areas, but on now listening to him according to them no during the media encounter no President Ayana Adwin say nyade Oba declare so in that case no omuhunu say nyade say government in the fight against the canker. One
Obi Oba catch say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama promise state of emergency no Obwa one can be beer.
Okay.
He never said it. And even if that is the solution, you think His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will not do it? Sure. In Professor Frimpong report, a 36-page report, her MP for Manson Kwanta, I think he's even the former MP for Manson Kwanta, the fellow Joseph Albert Kwam, Nidin Ewoms, as people who are doing Galamsey. Me say her NDC paying for. Omwa essentially John Dramani Mahama amomo appointment. Now Omoye responsible for all these things. By now they should have picked the report and pick all of them. Some say we should fight Galamsey, right?
Yeah.
And we have a report that says way actively involved in Galamsey. So what are they waiting for? They should pick them up. Okay, I pick your enough director of operations under Lord Comey. Pick them up. By now, pick him Potozwa, I say Dubakwe, pick him up. Pick those people up. Those that have their name in the 36-page reporter,
Professor Frimpong,
pick them up. Show them we will fight Galamsey. Pick them up. I mean, the MPP is not talking.
Yeah.
Having that gut to talk. Those that we have evidence of. And the evidence here is Frimpong's report. Pick them up or mention a friend say say he is part of the Galamsey campaign.
Yeah.
Pick him up. Who to me name is there. Pick him up. Lord Comey name is there. Pick him up. Kojo Nkrumah is there. Pick him up. By now, when we pick all those people up and we start interrogating them, this is a signal of fighting Galamsey. And I think that is what we have not done.
Okay.
We should do it. Okay. Pick them up. Deal with them with the law. That will tell them that yes, you want us to fight Galamsey. This is our approach of fighting Galamsey. Okay. Because yentimi namho ema sanko fo we say assassin you know we are no masanya awonding esabe accuse like how it doesn't work that way.
There are some people who are on the view say yes my bibi kakra and anti some of niama miracle no mo ekoye yin eno nso be mamo mo ho adam ho so na motimi aye ne wo se moye rather than sort of say bia mbe kire wom no eno so e
hwe admit wase but you see you say aban na ho
amakramanka
nipa fa ban bonity
fa bonity
fa bonity ti miracle da hoyi ohia ba ama di abonity. Oh yes,
miracle
yaba. We say resetting Ghana no ho. Adwene ka ho. You have to reset their mind. Adano, you have to reset their mind. We need to reset their mind for them. Okay. His SSC John Dramani Mahama will never take Ghanaians for just like that. You take them for granted. 4 years near war. You told me 1 year.
Yeah.
3 years. You better go back to Ghana for accountable to them, and we will account for whatever we told them we'll do for them. And trust me, and yet the Omoka and yet you, a Jumano niye.
Okay.
And we are working and making sure this Galamsey we will fight it. And it's also John Dramani Mahama. I assure you, huh? 36 reports in Bayern. What is said, Nanado? I investigate you.
Dabi.
But it's also John Dramani Mahama. Nansenya keke, yeah, party vice.
Yeah. Allegedly.
At Tissamu.
Keke.
Yeah, organizer. And then publicly and kukomo.
Yeah, she statement me investigate one.
When the chair say, you say opinion out if you a man cry nanka. You bunanka we for
yeah.
And then look at these people. Just an ordinary people in the party.
Yeah. A whole national organizer. A whole national vice.
And then we put them under investigation.
Yeah.
And on the show say we are focused and we are ready to deliver to Ghanaians.
Okay. Midase Abdullah Sakra, a national communication team member. The mind is Samuel Corona na mini waha. We should bring a Kasima said do 60 minutes to 10. Exactly 10 a.m. No yadi and conversation in Baba. These are a few messages about. Good morning to you, Accra Coffee Dark. Way free, Madam Felicia McCoy Bote, Great Accra Regional Women Organizer of the NDC. Also a deputy national coordinator for the food school feeding secretariat. Good morning to you. Say Ochao ye pana unsama kana sisi ye no da wase pana MPP for the kasa hunana Good morning to you. Wefi Marie Adon Chain, a deputy women organizer for Ablikuma West. Ose Kufi. Uya mienga sambacho na nosha bomante unka tijai honorable Adote Alote, you are the MCE for is it Gas Central? Yes, Gas Central. You say you are watching this one. So good morning to Sakra, my brother. Tell him that we do everything possible to prosecute these NPP people who allegedly were involved in Galamsey activity. And of course, Honorable Agbo, you are also the MC for North. Good morning. Thank you for watching us this morning. Nyami Unshiramo. Nana ya obrenya aka Boga o Medina o se minga cho se nani je hu ye pa na o se minga cho se koso ane ka no kware no o se minga cho nti ye fi Galamsey so ne mra mehwe jedi amakodru USA na adwumadi bi ba so ho amansanka bom ko adwumadi bi ba so ho. Unlike previously say president bi kodru foreign country bi so obehwe na Ghanaians e wo ho residents wo no mboefu na bia mo ye protest ni ade, but this time around no Ghana from US of A. Omu Gadaya, womu di enijeni mumume Asia President John Dramani Mahama. Womu semba kwa omukanye no amini reporter bako Samuel Ablo de Pekasa. Was a Ghanaian resident in the US. No, they are so happy. Say 8 months. No, at least I never cry. No, one who say Ghana city no stabilize ya mawo. GM, adi we are onya war. Biasa fanenye ni Ghana funtem no. Echere den.
Sure. And I say, maybe I'll free buy any record. What's a Ghana politics? I say, Unimdiama Eko a enye, and Unimdiama esse a ye. Share leadership, a character. Uni keke, ema respect, a bound.
Okay.
In the last 8 years, leadership, you know, would you compare and can you book at Tineza? Any Pharaoh, Mune Bawadrim.
Pharaoh move from Egypt, no more.
In the book at Neza, Moon, one and then Bawadrim in the last 8 years.
Okay.
Because leadership, not Okun who say, or you nipa, a Chinese man for. Amaso, a hand time, any day, not a dorino. Into no mobia, scampe the day. Cause no matter. So much saying so no to mine and I this can crack. It's no more dear. Mubia. Nay, ma, did you school more? No more, winner, and no more put no more bindi. Usha and quine in soon, and ma. Mebo ye mame Felicia.
Yeah.
Abaso.
Okay.
Uhwe ne position na Excellency John Dramani Mahama na uhwe ejuma odi no honum na. Then you realize that yes, ye wo omo abadaye. Ewo my way mu. Uhwe na uhwe penyi in the last 8 years. Eduane na yankwara edi no school mu ahom. Na asefem ya. Say nti utimi fifi say oko school akọ suadie na ye di wa fasa ade wo ma say oda prison by ne ohwe odo a ye ma me mu a omo school feed mu sesia any his Excellency John Dramani Mahama sika odi ahema now we say yes the students are happy and that is what we talk about leadership nti enye me won say his Excellency John Dramani Mahama call US no he's been accepted and being work nega na hampo hwe de we me you so who say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama a leader. Fanoko Ashanti region ne.
Ashanti region here ya.
Me hwe de kejetia market ne keke. E ma no eni gia omode gino awa tu. Eno kire say this is leader. Time na do wo so no. Ashanti region crowd no call no mumuna.
Omo stronghold.
They say no mumuna and don't even talk about say no call voter. Ani de Ashanti region.
Ashanti Crown no nya ni say.
Eti krom ha. The whole Ashanti region. Omo kwan su nyina say. Is Excellency John Dramani Mahama buy the big push $10 billion. Our the infrastructure. Enti enye won say na say uti hu say we are Kwame Nkrumah in reincarnation. Yes, because idea a good leader, that is exactly what His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is doing and his people. And on disrespect to Obia, he's not in the act of disrespecting.
Okay.
He listens and he does everything that ye Ghana for infrastructure, economy and one year free aban ho.
Okay.
Aban dia ke nya bibia free no ho. But ye ma mienu pe and ye free aban ho. Say ya kwan aye infrastructure your school, your hospitals will be worked on. And that is exactly what we are all witnessing right now. Say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, he's doing whatever ye hear a free politician or a leader. So me mani nya won say US no quiet no. I'm for and don't forget that he's appealing to the business community.
Yeah.
In the last 8 years, companies are folding up Ghana. Almost 12 Ghana how much also. But now companies are now coming back because His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is he's appealing to the world, and investors are now coming on board. That is it.
Okay. One thing, Ghana for more campaign, NDC for more campaign on, say how to fight corruption.
Sure.
Nipa Bakuana allegedly who is an ejumayemu. Our previous administration no has to do with the former finance minister. Yeah. As we speak now, he's in the States.
Sure.
JDM Honoma Alcoino, any link be say, be a with. So, about my answer questions. Is there any connection, be any link to that?
Oh no, me sure. Excellency John Dramani Mahama, me I know say investment in Oko, and you be our ball mine in Oko, and no, no. You see, the law is the law, and Emra and the Juma, and I make us a minnow. The president here, you know, oh you. Some of us are intimate leaders.
I think.
Oh, they feel it's a Juma.
What the emotions back out?
Intimacy me, they are saying me because I'm poor. Nkofobi wo ho say my opportunity just one day ho nyema begin wo krom ha no nyame kro anim say anything wo buy some opportunity no apo because say obi a ultimate good 286 banks our Ghana na one free 286 banks will collapse by Keno Furiata agunu atisika Galamsey taxpayers money kasika de minister edisika eye bibi by Oforiata edisika sa say sika how How possible?
So you buy then about my money besides an exam.
It's essentially John Dramani where they fetching, where they never holiday fetching. So how quality? So I'm back gonna have party. I'm a young fanan to a year fence and court ho and dinner some party. One I ain't cry a boy but born.
Ubebudia.
Hey!
It's move ahead and I can offer yataba.
Oh no, said that you see now we should give me. I respect the law. We are giving the law the opportunity.
Okay.
Nti Oshem Rana. Yeah, it's a special prosecutor. Biano. Why no mremu? So I feel say we should allow that to happen. For now, Emrano Enkoso. But it's a promacho. Your deadline. John is essentially John Dramani Mahama Pacho. Your deadline. Because you all round in Ghana here. Am I a campaign Ora?
Yeah.
Operation Recover All Loot. And he's the number one captain of Operation Recover All Loot, which is Ofriata. We can't forgive him.
Okay.
We can't allow him to just be walking scot free. Because, Master, I know I can say it's alleged. It's I didn't know how. Every single government contract we are on a percentage. How? How? The insurance company and they delay all the insurance are adding.
Okay.
Now, you see, and yeah, in terms say, leadership no. Yaminim they tell my sausage. I can be pardia.
But now,
God. To me, I believe in the leadership of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. I think the leadership no, aka obianka oye different. To say nanado subani bia aka by now kanko for we.
Akamai.
Okay, the omu ina gum but experience. You see, only the way. And one good thing about His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is say only the grassroots no yepe.
Okay.
Only the aka person
Okay.
But the leadership smartness, no, the skills that he have, no, I don't know what they are containing in that. So what for baby? I'm for what do you mean? Yes.
Okay. Yo, Martin, me that say, check the time I can best 3 minutes, but not 10 abonnee the conversation about the messages so far. Nana Kwame Yebua, Piesie Okrah, I salute you. I take good morning. Amwa Mark, thank you for the message and message out there, Brami. Gabriel Ata, Piesie Okrah Kofidako. We are solidly behind you, and JDM tell him say he should prosecute these NPP guys. And of course to you, good morning to you, Mark McDonald, office of the Vice President. Thank you. Send an opposition. Sansu na Kobi, Munyana, the team Nina Midama say, Mintimi mention with Umar Ibrahim, NFA Chief Ibra. Thank you very much. Some of the messages here, Bremi. Abu, enter your conversation in Bebanaway. So let me give you the next minute and a half. Last words near your fire conversation.
My last word is Ghana for any GDO, especially John Dramani Mahama. The government or the leadership no very transparent.
Okay.
Accountability no so far so good.
Okay.
Me Nakuma Swade, which is a $10 billion big push no. And known the only thing that I'm so happy with.
Okay.
Because just last week Okovota.
Yeah.
Any a Fienya prom
stretch now.
Masa. Now, Nigeria a war ahemfo no. Say in the last 8 years, omudin kra ni budget no. 8 years, omudin ni budget no. And the happiness I war ahemfo anymore. Then you realize that yes, this is a leader. Yamibe Koso Eshrana. And I'm giving all the foot soldiers an assurance. All foot soldiers in Nimejuma Maye.
Okay.
You mean I want the amudi shame power, amudi shame you win power.
Okay.
And I'm sure, say, it's a John Dramani Mahama, I will be bipa at the moment. Now, sir, in paying for now, your mom opportunity near Jumano. It's a John Dramani Mahama, and to me, a nim, sag, Fusua, and our Nimomo.
Okay.
It's a Sramo power Moniano, moon share full soldiers no. Moon for Omoko, na moon from moon pay a juma more. This is what we promise the people, and we should deliver it and deliver it well. Yes, Romo, that is the only thing that will give us the next 4 years again. We will go back to the same people and we'll go and account to them. In these 4 years, John Dramani Mahama ape Juma Momo, so increase Juma grassroots. That is the only thing we'll make sure say MPP power in 2028, 30 seats power the very day. Operation less than 30 seats for MPP, and it is must.
Mate, me that's a nano pay. Me to me a grassroots ni. It means so much pay mama.
Oh, this how the you can say oh vice president of.
Yeah.
No, so that
Oh my God, this is Hannah Video University. Obeying Emmanuel, thank you for the message. We every reporter work with your your guest and also happy birthday and command niba Kelvin Jimado, and happy birthday to you from your father Augustine. Also Papa. This has been your humble presenter, your humble servant. My name is Okrah Fidako. The show was produced by Emanuela Opoku, supported by Prince K, directed by Raf Jampo, and supported by Omama Kranting. NFA Kwabene Wuku Elvis Yenina ne yakabachire mu within the Okrah Kofi Dako mi se ochia me abonte no hwe na manim ya call me Kasongo man uhwe na nije wawa. This is your lovely man. I love you. Let's meet tomorrow on radio and TV.